Hello, viewer, and welcome to the third episode of Trin Talks. Today's episode is really special because I actually have a special guest joining me for this episode. But before we get into that, let's catch up a bit because it's been a while since we've done anything on this channel. So, yeah, back in September, LOL Tapes came out, and I retired from YouTube poop. Now, that being said, making LOL tapes and making that final Dogs YouTube poop did kind of reignite a spark in me, so I may make more YouTube poops, just don't expect them to be the main feature of this channel going forward. And some of you are probably wondering, whatever happened to that series Exploring Indiana? Well, that's kind of in development hell right now. The thing is I want that show to be scripted, but I'm not very good at script writing, so I've been kind of just sitting on a bunch of B-roll footage for my first episode and not really doing anything with it. So I'm going to put that on the back burner for now while I figure out just figure that out. But in the meantime, I'm hoping to try to do more Trin Talks, and I'm sort of kind of changing a little bit of plan. So, initially my plan was that Exploring Indiana would be sort of the flagship series of this channel, and Trin Talks would be like a secondary series. Well, I think I'm going to flip the script on that and make Trin Talks the flagship series and Exploring Indiana the secondary series, so that I don't feel as much pressure to get Exploring Indiana out as often. I can do Trin Talks more often, at least solo episodes. Episodes that have guests, like this episode, are going to probably take a while. But with Trin Talks, I can just sit down, ramble into a microphone, record some gameplay footage, slap it all together, and have that out. Exploring Indiana is going to take a lot more planning, so that's going to probably be a while. And as for filming new episodes, Indiana is currently going through a frozen winter hell, so I can't exactly go out and film more footage. So, with that being said, let's get into the main meat of this episode and meet my special guest. Who is the special guest?
Oh, that's me. It's your boy crazytanger, coming all the way from the Philippines on Trin Talks.
I had him flown in all the way from my to my private studio.
Yeah, it was an all-expense paid trip. I have to pay to go back though, which I mean I'm technically stranded in the States right now.
He's gonna live in my basement for the next few years until he pays off his debts.
Yeah, I'll feed off the crumbs and whatever mold comes from the ceiling.
Oh, this is gonna be a good episode.
Goodness me.
Yeah. Okay. So, you do YouTube too, don't you?
Yeah, I'm planning to come back actually. Like now I've adjusted to my new life as a wagey. I can finally, and like there are a lot of family stuff going on, like with relatives visiting. I brought my computer downstairs to my late grandmother's room because because of the typhoon. There was a typhoon like 2 months ago.
Oh.
And then like it broke a portion of our roof, and that's where my my room is. So every time it rains, it drips on my PC.
Oh man, that's horrific. That's horrifying.
Yeah, and I'm thankful it's fixed now. But like, do I really want to bring my PC upstairs?
Man, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Thankfully it wasn't that. It wasn't that severe compared to other people's. Dude, I live like near a school, and so every time I pass by that school, that roof has been completely ripped off.
You know, The worst we get here in rural Indiana is like tornadoes. That's it.
Oh, dude, I was watching like as a kid on National Geographic. I was like, how the heck do people still like survive this?
We don't. It's natural
Yeah, it's
selection.
fortunate. Yeah. That's probably the most Norm Macdonald thing I've ever heard.
You know, that reminds me, like, about like 50 miles south of here, like way back in like 2016, there was a tornado that touched down and it destroyed a Starbucks, and they rebuilt that shit in like 3 months.
It's crazy.
Meanwhile, people lost their houses and like are still like homeless and shit.
Goodness.
Priorities, though, you know.
That's. I mean, you wouldn't go through a day without your cup of coffee,
Yeah.
Oh man, you know how much a lot of people love their coffee.
I can confirm I'm a coffee addict. Hate Starbucks though. I like.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Starbucks. Like the only time I ever like drank something from Starbucks is when I got a voucher as a gift.
Do they have Dunkin' Donuts over there?
Oh, definitely, dude. My friend's mom used to be a manager. I
Mm.
think she still is. I don't know. You were like in elementary
Is
when he told me that.
is it just as shit over there as it is over here?
I don't eat much Dunkin'. Like every time I tell my mom that, hey mom, I'm gonna buy some donuts. She said, nah, you're having too much sugar again. Like, mom, I'm perfectly healthy. I'm not diabetic or something. Yeah, my
Nah,
mom is such a big health nut, dude.
could
Goodness me.
couldn't
I mean, you
could
can't blame her.
couldn't be me, not my fat ass.
Oh, good, dude. I became like fat in a span of an entire week, all because of family dinners.
I actually did lose a lot of weight last year from going to the
That's
gym.
great.
It is. It feels great. I'm still a fat ass, but like I'm not
Yeah,
like
not like a youth
diet.
ass, just like
Yeah, I'm not
ass.
gonna diet 40 fat ass.
Yeah, that's great, man.
No, okay, but like
Like,
Dunkin' Donuts, right? Circle back to that. So their donuts not so great. Their breakfast sandwiches are pretty good. Their hash browns are pretty good, and their coffee is like,
you,
eh.
you guys have hash browns
Yeah. Good.
in Dunkin'? No way. Do we literally only have like freaking donuts and just
Oh,
coffee?
oh, oh! They don't even have the sandwiches.
Yeah, they don't. From
Oh
what I
no, we
remember,
got
they
like
don't. It's
we
like,
got like full on sandwich, like bacon, eggs, cheese on like
no
bagels.
way.
Yeah, no, it's like a whole
Jeez.
thing.
Yeah. Dude, this is just like certain McDonald's menu items not being available in America, but it's available here.
Oh, doesn't doesn't McDonald's have spaghetti in the Philippines?
Yeah, they definitely do
Yeah,
because of Jollibee.
that's one of the things I remember hearing in like it was like one of those top 10 fast food items around the world type videos from
Yeah,
like
yeah,
10
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago.
That's what I remember. That's what I remember. It's like, no, wait. What do you mean the Philippines is like the only few countries that still has muck spaghetti? We never got the muck rib though. That
Oh,
it's kind of the law of equivalent exchange at that point.
Norman Osborn would be heartbroken.
It would be
Have you
heartbroken.
seen that?
Oh,
Have you
muck
seen
rib.
that meme, the McRib saga?
I think yeah, I think I remember that. I think I watched that around.
Tell me, Peter. What do you know of the McRib?
Dude, I should really watch that again. I have forgotten a lot of memes lately.
Dude, Peter, I haven't eaten a vegetable in like a month.
What?
That's just like an average diet here in America. No vegetables, just greasy slop.
Oh, that's my favorite actually. Dude, I love greasy slop. Like I couldn't eat. Yeah, I mean I love a good salad, but like, oh, dude, if I were a millionaire tomorrow, and then I'm going to have like a 24-hour buffet, I would definitely eat like all of the fast food ever.
Mm.
I'll probably die in the next 2 months, but I think it would be worth it.
Good sir, one of everything, please.
Oh man, assuming they have everything, I think just like in America, some of the ice cream machines don't even work.
Oh no, that's like a universal constant right there. It's
Yeah, I
like,
thought it was only exclusive to like others because I never experienced that before until like I tried to order like a sundae and then they said, "Oh no, we don't. It's broken." And like, what?
so
No way.
do they celebrate St. Patrick's Day over there?
Oh, we don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
So
I think. Yeah, we don't. We don't. I think there's no meal that is related to a holiday in the
okay,
Philippines.
so because on St. Patrick's Day, or at least just the month of March in general, McDonald's gets a shake called the Shamrock Shake, which is this shake that's mint and vanilla. But like, good luck actually getting one, because half the damn time the machines will be broken.
I think at that point, I think it's going to be. I think that's intentional.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm in McDonald's and it's broken. I might as well buy something else.
And I don't think I even managed to get one last year. Usually I get at least one a year.
I think it's the same as Baja Blast. I think I heard it's something like a rare commodity.
Baja Blast?
Yeah.
No, that's like, well, most places they don't have it, but it's a permanent staple at Taco Bell, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. I heard because of that one meme of the joint KFC and Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, KFC. A lot of KFCs and Taco Bells share the same building, depending on where you're. Like even the one in my town is
They share the same owner, right? Because here, most of the fast foods are owned by like a singular entity.
I believe they are owned by the same company.
Kind of jealous of like KFC. Dude, I've always loved KFC. I loved it more than McDonald's and Jollibee back then. KFC is pretty mid these days, right
Yeah,
now.
you know what would blow
don't-
your mind? Chick-fil-A.
What would?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, dude, I went to Manila. I think ate at Chick-fil-A because yeah, he's near Manila.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's from yeah he lives near Manila, and then like he got to eat Chick-fil-A. I think like dude, we never have Chick-fil-A here in the province I'm in.
Ooh, should I censor his name in editing to make sure I don't like dox him?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
we can just like omit
Yeah,
a
we could
picture of it.
just say whatever we want. If something needs censored for privacy, I'll just censor it and
Yeah,
post.
definitely. Or we can just remove like a segment. But
Maybe
going
when I
back
just
to
start
Chick-fil-A,
have like a coughing fit and I have to censor that, just like.
oh man, that
Start-
really takes me back. Back in my college days, I was really sensitive to like smoke.
Oh,
Like I was a part of like a student. No, I was one of the student leaders. It wasn't, and then they picked the venue. The venue was like in a cafe, but the cafe they allowed smoking, and if we weren't, there were no seats indoors. We were outdoors, and then like I had to tank, like a lot of cigarettes and vapes just going in through my lungs,
oh.
like for a few straight hours. So like, oh goodness me.
That sounds like the eighth circle of hell right there.
Yeah, it was literally my eighth circle of hell. I was coughing. I was coughing for like half a year.
No, I work in a factory that works with iron pouring, so there's a lot of iron dust in the air. So my lungs have kind of gotten a bit used to pollution.
It's going to benefit your descendants
Yeah.
as they evolve.
Natural selection.
Yeah, natural selection. If that's how like most of the sauropods like adapted. They got bigger. It's the same with us. It's speculated that some sauropods had like air sacs like in prehistoric Planet with the Dreadnoughts.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
our descendants would have that.
God, that would go so hard if we had like a huge like throat pouch that you just like puff up like one of those frogs.
Just like the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus.
Oh my god! Or the
It's like an inflatable floaty like the ones you see in an airplane.
oh, there's like I don't play Ark anymore, but I saw in a recent DLC there's like a creature with like inflatable eyes that floats around.
Really?
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a goldfish.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a goldfish. I'll throw a picture on screen at some point, probably, if I remember.
Yeah, when I watch the video, I'll definitely look at it.
No, but I stopped playing that game a long time ago because
Yeah,
that
me too.
game.
I only played for like 20 minutes.
Oh, you lucky thing! I sunk 3,000 hours into that game.
Goodness me.
I regret
like
all of that. It's
it
like
was a really big game. It's a really big game. Like
it feels like a job more than a game.
yeah, that's the problem. That's actually the problem with a lot of games I've been experiencing right now. It's like they feel like chores.
I've been
Like how do people play this?
I've been kind of, it's KSP's kind of been giving me some of that. Although now that I've got a bunch of upgrades and the game runs faster and loads faster, it feels more convenient to play. Most of
That's true.
most of KSP's drag me downs was the loading screen at the beginning because shitty Unity optimization.
Yeah, Unity moment actually.
Yeah, Unity moment. City Skylines
Mainly.
2.
Goodness me. Yeah, I'm surprised they still use Unity for something as big as City Skylines.
I don't know,
Like PK, Prehistoric Kingdom.
what else
don't
could
even,
they
like-
use for simulate? Because I don't think Unreal
I don't-
would work for that.
That's true. I
And
think
also,
Unreal, even in,
Unreal
like,
slop.
in a cost perspective. Yeah, Unreal slop. Yeah, it's yeah. I freaking hate Unreal Engine 5 with like a passion. I mean, yeah, I'm glad Oblivion got remastered, but like, how am I going to play it? If I needed like a supercomputer that can barely run at 30 FPS.
Even with my new upgrades, City Skylines 2 isn't. It's not terribly slow, but there's like the frame rate itself is smooth and whatnot. It's just the simulation speed kind of lags.
Oh, that's true.
Which is
That's why
mostly CPU driven.
Oh
It
yeah,
is-
that's true. That's true.
It has gotten
cousin,
better
like-
though with the new
My
CPU.
cousin like bought City Skylines and then like nearly bricked his entire laptop.
Oh, I should still try I should try the first game on with my upgrades. I've been mostly just looking at the second game. I kind of forgot that the whole first game exists.
I have the first game actually, but like I'm scared of bricking my own PC because of my cousin's experience.
Yeah, you might wanna be careful with that.
That's true. My CPU is like very I think it's more budget focused.
What CPU do you have?
I think it's a Ryzen 3100. It's like yeah, like a more budget king version.
Ryzen 3.
Budget king that aged like milk in like 2 years because of the RTX.
How old is that?
I had it since 20. Goodness me, time really had passed. What the?
We're getting old.
2021.
Oh,
2021.
and was it brand new when you got it, or was it used? Like
Yeah, it was very brand new.
okay, because let's see, I'm
That was
looking it up
before,
on
like,
my phone
GPU
right now.
prices. That was before GPU prices skyrocketed.
GPUs.
Like right before the crypto bubble, I got it.
You said Ryzen 3 3100
Yeah, that one.
launched in April 2020 for $99 USD. Yeah. Yeah, that's a budget CPU.
Definitely.
The
I saw like the price here of my GPU. It's a 1650 by the way. It's like 9,000. And then when I went out and I saw a store selling like an RTX 3050, I asked how much. It's like 11,000. Like what?
I don't even remember what I paid. I think it was like, well, I can look it up because I bought it on Amazon. I can still search through my, because I bought,
envy you guys for having Amazon. Honestly.
because I know my GPU is, I don't think it's stocked on Amazon anymore. It's an RTX 4070 Ti, by the way.
That's sick.
Yeah. That's the reason it was when I did all the PC upgrades just a few weeks ago. The GPU was the one thing that didn't get upgraded.
Yeah, because the 50 series are like pretty ass because of their AI stuff nonsense.
Oh,
the
yeah.
fake frames.
And I don't want to like, cause like I understand that like a 5070 is basically zero improvement over a 4070.
definitely. It's
And
like I
I'm
think
not
it's
getting a 5090. Fuck that. I'm not
yeah.
getting a
My friends
5090.
my friends stop at 4080, and that's it.
Like I could technically afford it because I just have a shit ton of money laying around that I don't use because I have a full-time job and I also live with my parents rent free. So yeah, I'm not spending my money on it really anything. What was I looking for? I was looking for my
Yeah,
old
the
GPU.
GPU. Yeah.
RTX. No, not RTC. There it is. RTX 4070 Ti. It's an MSI Gaming RTX 4070 Super Ti 12G Gaming Slim Super Max.
Dude, that is sick. That's like you pretty much like had it all basically.
I don't know how much I paid for it, but well, hang on. Where's my
Dude,
receipt
my
for it?
GPU is also MSI.
I
It's
lo-
like just a 1650.
I'm a bit of an MSI fanboy because my GPU is MSI, my motherboard's MSI, and I also just got a new PSU that's also MSI.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had like a lot of freaking money, I would probably do Corsair just because it really looks good.
Yeah,
But
Corsairs are
I
pretty
think
nice
I'll
too.
change that. The what?
Corsairs are pretty nice
Oh
too.
yeah. Yeah.
And
Like I've
then
been watching like videos back then of Linus Tech Tips and I say, dude, that Corsair looks pretty fine. Really fine actually.
my CPU cooler is a Cooler Master. I know that. Yeah, I just got that too. Apparently MSI makes like liquid coolers. And also apparently they're probably shouldn't be making those cuz apparently they're not the best at CPU coolers.
Yeah, they're not viable.
Yeah,
And
they
they
should.
can rust, I think, your components.
Yeah, well, no, my liquid cooler's like good. It's just MSI apparently it's for their coolers. It's a case of they should stay in their lane with the GPUs and
Oh
the
yeah, definitely,
motherboards.
definitely.
Let the companies who specialize in their CPU coolers stick to that. It's like if like Intel tried to make a motherboard. Actually, I think Intel does make motherboards, but you don't ever see those first. Like,
I think in 5 years they will. If they
oh
have like
god.
nothing better left to do.
Oh, did you hear what the most recent generations, or like the 12 and or no, was 13th and 14th generation Intel CPUs were draining too much voltage from motherboards and causing them to fry out unless you updated the BIOS.
That is an Intel moment, dude. Like there are people who say AMD takes a lot more power. Like
Mm-mm.
I don't think so because I've had AMD for like a long while, and then it's like it's pretty good, you know.
Oh, I've only
Very
ever used
efficient.
AMD for my CPUs. I don't trust Intel.
Yeah, definitely. Like I got gifted like a laptop and it was Intel, and like oh man, that's hot. I could probably like cook a raw egg up here
Oh yeah, I
on the
remember.
keyboard.
I remember I had a gaming laptop. I think had an Intel i5 something. That was. I remember I got that in Christmas of 2014, so I could play Alien Isolation on it. And I think it's still
Oh,
under my
really?
bed somewhere. The screen's broke. My
Does it
fat.
still work? Does it
No,
still work?
no, I haven't run. I haven't booted that thing up in like at least 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, dude, my last laptop, I think, aside from my current one, was like a Celeron.
Also, the screen
Oh
on its.
no, it's a Pentium. It's a Pentium.
Oh. Also, I busted the screen on it because my fat ass tripped and fell on it, or crushed the
Well,
screen.
many such cases for
Yeah,
me
many
actually.
such cases for me.
Yeah, many such cases for me as well.
But it.
But for my case, it's more of my iPad.
Mm,
I grew up as a freaking iPad kid, and then like the curse broke because like I woke up and then I found my iPad just lying face flat on the floor, and then the entire thing cracked.
oh no.
I think it was like a wake up call for me. I guess like, oh man, you can't be this chronically online anymore.
Lay off the brain rot.
Yeah, lay off the brain rot. I was like 14, and I was just like watching dank meme compilations, 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I was looking at my. I was trying to find how much I paid for that GPU, and it just completely spaced out. Oopsie.
There are many such cases. That happens to me as well.
Gen Z attention span moment.
Yeah, I think my goldfish had better attention span, honestly.
Why did I type in GPU? I look RTX.
Like lately, I've been deliberately not watching shorts just to like restore my attention span.
Ordered on March 8th, 2023, and I could still get a refund for it. Let's see here. It was $1,000.
$1,000. How much is that? Oh, it's like 50K here.
And I got $350 off because I had a bunch of Amazon gift cards from Christmas. So I only paid $765 for it.
That's a steal, actually. Like $300. Roughly $300 left.
Right now, if I try to buy this same GPU, there's only one option to buy a used one, $2,411.94. So it's almost, it's more than doubled in price.
It's double. I'm actually surprised, people sell their GPUs for cheap if it's used.
I have another GPU laying around the one I had before this one was a RTX 2060, which is in a box in my room right now.
Like you should definitely resell that.
Like 5 feet away from. I was gonna give it to my brother, but then that whole stuff happened. But too depressing for this video. We're here to have fun.
Yeah, we're here to have fun.
We're here to have fun. We're here to horse around. Holy shit, horse? I just realized it's taken me this long to mention horses.
To make yeah, exactly. In the back of my mind, dude, we haven't talked about horses
like,
yet.
When's this fucking idiot gonna mention horses? Oh, I could do the soundboard too. That'll show up on the video.
Dude, you should definitely watch like Japanese horse racing. It's like it has one of the most eccentric racehorses you've ever seen, ever.
I keep hearing that too. People keep saying that Japanese horse racing's like wild.
Yeah, it's literally Think Japan in its rawest form.
Apparently like baseball's huge in Japan.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wild. The one that's really gets me is that basketball is huge in China, which is
I remember
really weird because I usually think of basketball as like an exclusively like American thing.
American sport, yeah, because it's like invented in America. Dude, basketball is like very popular here as well.
Oh, there's gonna be someone in the comments going, actually, Canadians invented basketball. I think.
Oh wait, yeah,
I think it was a Canadian that invented basketball.
Wait.
But I think he invented it while in the U.S. So.
Oh yeah, he's Canadian, but he invented it in Massachusetts.
Yeah, see.
It was technically, if we were to follow Fallout politics, it's just one in this. Dude, have you watched like the latest episode of Fallout, by the way?
Oh no, I haven't watched the new season. I've been too busy watching other shit like.
There's one episode. I think. Would it be okay for me if I tell you?
Is it a minor? How big of a spoiler?
It's not really that big. It's not really that big. It was just like very freaking funny because it's like the funniest homage to like pre-war Fallout lore.
Okay, yeah, you can tell me.
It's like one of the dwellers in like Lucy's vault.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, none of them were surprised by the fact that she's 200 years old.
Oh.
But when I think Lucy's cousin was like, not only she's 200 years old, she's Canadian, and everyone flipped out.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm yet to finish that. I'm yet to finish that show. I feel very unnerved with a lot of the decisions they've made. For people who have played like the older Fallout games, like especially me, like I played Fallout 1 when it got free when I was in high school. I couldn't play New Vegas. Yeah, I didn't like New Vegas back then. I don't know why. Like going back on track on the topic, it's like,
I gotta finish New Vegas.
Since I played like the older Fallout games, I had a very formed opinion on what Fallout is and was supposed to be. It's like Bethesda never really understood it. Sadly, it's like, wow, cool wasteland.
Yeah, I mean that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's really fine, but like, if the overall product is good, like let's say New Vegas, it's like you can still have wow cool wasteland moments while still being immersed in like the lore and the story. Compared to like Fallout 4, it's like a hodgepodge of what Todd and Emil want to rip off. Like they ripped off Mass Effect with that stupid dialogue choice wheel. I think I have Mass Effect here, like the old one on my Steam library. I have like family shared with like 5 of my friends and my cousin.
You know, I've never used family sharing before because no one else in the family has Steam. One of my
Have
friends
you?
is one of my friends. I just because I'm looking at Steam right now. One of my friends is playing Half-Life Alex.
Dude, I want to play Half-Life Alyx, but like, no one sells VR here.
Even
I think they do, but it's for PlayStation only, which like defeats the entire purpose.
I
Sadly,
keep forgetting PlayStation has VR.
yeah, I think yeah, PC VR is more like still the best way to like experience it.
Oh.
Mainly because of like Half-Life Alyx, sure. Like you can like turn any game into VR.
Yeah. Why would PlayStation have VR when there's no games on PlayStation?
One game. Yeah, they do. It's The Last of Us. It's just literally just The Last of Us. They're going to re-release that. It's their own Skyrim.
Oh boy, I sure love playing this huge catalog of PlayStation games like Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
Sony, I swear to Chekhov, you'd literally have Little Big Planet.
Oh yeah, Little Big Planet. Isn't
We
Gex a
don't have it
PlayStation?
anymore. It's forever stuck in the PS3 era, sadly.
I fucking loved Little Big Planet back then on a
Yeah,
PS3.
the PS3 era was low-key goated. I mean, sure, the PS2 was golden age, but the PS3, it's like you pretty much had it all, man.
The year is 2006. The new PlayStation is $400 and has no games. The year
PlayStation has
the
no-
year is 2020. The new PlayStation is $600 and has no games.
Oh man, it's like it was so funny. Like a lot of games had like PS5 exclusive content, maybe just so they can buy a PS. So just so like people can actually buy the PS5.
You know what's funny? I have a PS5 right here on my desk that's also plugged into the TV.
Does it have games though?
No. The only
That's-
the sole reason I have it is because I wanted to play Spider-Man 2, which since then
But it got released for PC.
yeah, since then is on Steam now.
Yeah, it's like Sony low-key deliberately cucking themselves.
Although I hear they did kind of fumble the Spider-Man 2 port. My thing is how they handle MJ. They keep trying to make her Lois Lane because they keep
Yeah.
making her this
Yeah, that's
wannabe
true.
reporter, and
That's
I don't
true.
know what that's
I think,
about.
Like, I think MJ works better if she's like more of a moral support to Peter.
'Cause in the first game, people didn't like the MJ segments because they were slow because they were like stealth segments.
Yeah, stealth segment, and then you're not man anymore. You're
And
not
then-
man anymore.
and
Oh,
then
no,
the,
man is
um,
Batman.
The second game, they turned the MJ segments into a fucking FPS basically.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what is awesome though about Spider-Man 2? There's a whole segment where you get to play as Venom.
oh yeah,
You go on a
that is
fucking
like an Ultimate
rampage.
Spider-Man. Yeah. Like, have you played Ultimate Spider-Man, like the old game from 2005, I think?
No, I don't believe so.
Dude, you should definitely play it. You can like get it on your PC
Mm.
for your PC. Dude, I have like a zip file somehow on my laptop of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Mm.
Pretty it's pretty unique actually. Like
I got one of.
every time you web swing, you can climb up your own web to adjust your height
I got
while you
a.
swing.
I got a. Oh yeah, you can't do that in the PS5 games.
Yeah, I think-
Climb up
Yeah,
your
it's
web
pretty
like that.
underrated. Yeah. I think physics-wise, yeah, it will probably won't work. I mean, like you're the pendulum, and then the pendulum going up, it just breaks. But then again, there's literally a guy walking on walls and just like
Just
swinging.
a horrible idea. Imagine a Spider-Man game but on the Source engine.
It's possible. It's
Oh my
possible.
god! You know how janky swinging would be though.
Just like have an unemployed mother, just give him like monster energy.
Or it's like, oh,
Some
you know what?
Doritos.
It's like the grappling hooks in TF2. That's what
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man would be like on a Source engine.
Oh dude, I miss playing TF2. Goodness me.
I miss when when
I
Valve
played a
remembered
lot.
that
I played
game.
a lot. Yeah. I mean, have you seen like the newest video of Tyler McVicker about the Half-Life 3 again?
Oh,
Like the HLX
another
files.
cope video.
I don't think it's cope. I mean, he's very like a balance when it comes to this. It's like we don't know when it's coming out. We don't know if it's probably this, but here's what we're looking at. Unlike some people, it's like, oh, Half-Life 3, because of this. It's like, at least I'm glad he's like not hyping it up. He's just like showing what's there and like, okay, this could be Half-Life 3, this could be not. Maybe it's Dota 3 for all I care.
Dota
Or
3.
like Dota 2.1.
The trading card game that.
Oh, what was Artifact?
Oh yeah, Artifact.
But I'm surprised Dota is still popular.
Yeah, I think it's mostly the esports communities carrying
Yeah,
that.
but like League of Legends is more like you know something I've realized is like Riot Games is like Valve but for like Southeast Asian. I don't, for all the viewers out there, I do not mean this as an insult. It's more of an astute observation.
I mean it
It's
as
like
an
every
insult.
time. It's
No,
like every time we play Valorant, like I'm not a big fan of like shooter games. If I were to play a shooter game, it's probably just Call of Duty World at War. But like if I play Valorant, the first time I played Valorant, it's like they made Counter-Strike for Asians. It's like, okay, Counter-Strike and Overwatch had a baby. It was like, who is this for?
Oh
It's
my
like for
God.
every freaking Filipino e-boy out there who has a deep voice. Like, okay, let me heal you. Hey, say uwu so I can heal you. Those types of people,
The comment section on this video is gonna be insane.
Don't be insane. I think I'm kind of a weirdo when it comes to like a lot of like in based on my experience, I'm probably like the only few people are in my friend circle who like actively engages in games in like an art form. It's like I try to treat it like something so intellectual.
Nah, I don't do that intellectual shit. I'm too stupid for that. I just be like, yeah,
Yeah, sometimes
this game's good. I like it.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like that, but it's like if the game, it's so funny though. It's like if I have a positive correlation with the game, I think like, oh man, this game is fun. But like every time something negative pops up, I like get super critical about it. Like in the Zoo Tycoon video, it was so hard for me to like write write the whole thing. It's like, dude, I can't just say that I like it.
I mean-
But at the same time, I wanted to make a video about it.
That was like me with Starfield when I was like, this is pretty neat at first. Then I played an actually good game like Fallout New Vegas, and I'm like, holy shit, what fucking taste in games do I have? Like,
Yeah, that's what I realized actually. Like I have yearned for Fallout 4. It's so funny though. Like Fallout 4 was the one that got me into Fallout. Like
know-
I prayed day and night for a gaming PC so I can play Fallout 4.
have you played Starfield?
Oh yeah, I couldn't run it. Yeah, because those bastards as Bethesda just want me to buy a new PC. Freaking Howard over there.
I remember
It's like, hey, I'm well below. Sure, I'm well below, but at least their game should be optimized, right? It's like, oh nope, you gotta
So-
buy a new PC. It just works.
So like, spoiler alert, in
I don't care about the spoiler. You can
yeah,
just go
basically,
with-
who gives a shit? Like, no, so your choices in Starfield basically don't matter
Oh my
at all,
goodness.
because like the ending's
know what?
basically always the same.
What? You know what also had that?
What?
Fallout 4.
Oh no!
Fallout 4 is aggressively mid. Actually, it's like the most eye candy looking Fallout game and the most accessible one. But like, if you dissect it, it's like a Mass Effect ripoff.
And the thing that breaks my heart with Starfield is it's barely the story that's bad. As far as aesthetics and looks, the game is gorgeous. And the art
Yeah,
style,
dude.
I love the art style.
I really love the graphic design.
This like NASA inspired art style that's like a sort of
Yeah, NASA bomb.
grounded future.
Yeah,
It's like
it
it's the same reason I love KSP basically. And also, the soundtrack is amazing.
Einunzer, my beloved. You can never go wrong with that man.
But the story is just so boring. It just
You know who
drags
wrote
the
it?
whole game
Well,
down.
You guessed it. Oh, you guessed it, Emil.
I'm so glad I don't invest too much in Bethesda. I feel like if I was that invested in Bethesda, my heart would be broken constantly.
Yeah, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I think so. I think as well. Like if I get too invested in like anything Bethesda related, I'm just going to get heartbroken all the time.
I try not to get invested in any developer too much, and it's a great way to avoid heartbreak.
That's true.
I learned
I have that same mindset on TV shows.
I learned my lesson after KSP2. That disaster.
Oh, man, yeah.
You know, there's a team of modders. Actually, I think it's just one modder who's like trying to finish KSP2 on his own, and I feel sorry for
God
that guy
bless that man. Salute to him, dude.
that's a Herculean task because KSP2 isn't open source.
On the game.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's like, nah, we're not gonna do this. It's boring as hell.
Because there was there a multiplayer mod in development that got canceled because the guy
Yeah.
thought it was boring.
Yeah, like just play No Man's Sky, okay?
Oh man, now that's a pick-me-up story right there. No Man's Sky. Why can't all
People-
developers be like that?
I think they want to be No Man's Sky just as much as Bethesda wants to be like Rockstar. I think a
wonder-
lot of game developers want to be like have a No Man's Sky situation,
I wonder
like,
if
without
that's
knowing what No Man's Sky did.
yeah. You know what? You're onto something. You might be onto something. I'm wondering maybe that's why developers keep releasing shitty games. They do that
think-
on purpose because they think, well, we'll fix it in post-release support like they did No Man's Sky. But then they don't ever have the dedication that Hello Games did with No
Yeah,
Man's
that's
Sky.
true. I mean, Sean Murray like had a lot of sleepless nights, just like, and the entire team, just like had entire like work days just fixing the entire game until it became like a fully fledged product.
I need to actually play No Man's Sky. Now that
Yeah, me
it's
too.
good. I hear too it's got like base building now, like Subnautica or something.
Yeah, they have base building, multiplayer, and a lot more. It's like for every update and DLC they have, it's just
When
like better
when
and
I
better.
understand the game now is basically what was promised 10 years ago. You don't see that ever with games.
And not even in like I mean, I never played Elite Dangerous, so I can't say.
Neither have I, so I got no fish in that pond either.
I think Frontier, goodness me, Frontier. What the hell?
They're gonna go bankrupt any week now.
I'm so disappointed with them actually because like they prioritize like the sandbox people. I wouldn't call them normies because I like sandbox as well, but it's like prioritizing sandbox over like actual management that it's such a normie thing to do.
What's funny for me, when I played Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo, I do tend to lean more sandbox, even though the management in those games is stronger compared to JWE. Whereas JWE, I lean more towards campaign.
Definitely. I mean that's what JPOG like JPOG wasn't like big when it comes to like sandbox and customization, but like the entire campaign carried the whole
Oh yeah,
product.
no, the fucking and the what's the other mode? The basically the challenges. What do they call it?
Yeah,
in
the
game? I can't
challenges
remember. Was
and
it actually
Site
called
B.
challenge? Yeah, I like that they did kind of have a bit of JPOG challenge mode in JWE3.
I wish they fixed like a lot of management stuff because if you have like mainly sandbox, a lot of people won't play that long because like sandboxes are intrinsically motivated at best, just like Minecraft.
You know, another thing too, and this is me being a contrarian because I know, or maybe not. I don't know how popular this opinion. As you probably know, I hate modular building. I hate spending several
me too.
hours to build
Yeah.
this. But
I
I
envy
think-
people like I watch Leaf's Planet Zoo builds most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, dude, how do you have 3 jobs and manage to do things like this?
he has 3 jobs.
That's what I've heard. I think he was joking, but I'm pretty sure he has another job apart from his YouTube.
Yeah, no, couldn't be me. I'm too lazy for that. But the
Yeah.
thing with modular building, I think the way JWE3 handles it is the perfect like balance.
True, that is true. Like I enjoyed JWE3's modular building more than
Well,
like
my thing
PC.
was that in JWE3, I was able to play through the campaign without building anything modularly. I just used pre-made
Like
blueprints.
I used the blank ones.
My,
Like just the shells.
I suppose that would
It's
probably
like,
be.
who cares? There's no like, well, like in Planet Zoo, it's more of a requirement to like cover shells with
Oh
like
yeah.
decorations because there's a scenery rating.
My,
JWE has nothing of that, so
my
it's
thing
easy
with
to
the
cheese through the entire campaign.
my thing with the pre-built blueprints is that the ones in JWE3 actually look good, whereas like the pre-built blueprints in like Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster are just like boxes with paint.
That is true. I really dislike how they do themes. I mean, sure, a lot of like themes in zoos and theme parks are like over themed, I guess, for lack of a better term.
I get it in Planet Coaster more because amusement parks do have that like
Yeah, that's true.
cheap looking themeness to it, but
Yeah.
I've been to and seen some like absolutely gorgeous zoos.
You're more like one motif most of the time. Just like theme sections are more. It depends really. Like in San Diego, they pretty much have a theme section. Like in Disney Animal Kingdom, they have it as well. But like your regular zoo, nah, they just going to focus on like one
Yeah,
motif or
it's
color
usually
palette.
like when they do have like themed areas in a zoo, it's usually like based on like location or region of the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Like you got your Asia section here and your North America and your a lot of zoos here in Indiana and the Midwest usually have a farm section too because we're a big farm culture. So that's where you could find horses.
I love me some horse. Do you guys have like a racehorse track?
Sure, there's probably a bunch of them around me. Probably in my county fairgrounds. I'm sure they have horse racing. I've only been to a county fair like once. I've been to a state fair once too.
How far is it anyway? Like how many miles is it?
It's about an hour and a half drive, so
Oh, goodness me.
about 100 miles, which isn't that bad. I guess it's a convenient thing about because the state fair is in Indianapolis, and Indianapolis is like in the dead center of the state, more or less. So, like, basically, no matter where you are in the state, it's like a sort of like equal distance driving. I'm surprised more states don't do that.
Oh, you mean state fairs?
No, not state fair. Every state's got a state. I mean, put in their capital near the geographic center.
I see. This is like opening me to like I never thought about it. Also, I mean, yeah, sure.
Look at Indiana on Google Maps where Indianapolis is, and look at how all the highways like stretch to the four corners of the state, and they all converge
So it's
at the
like, oh
center.
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Goodness me! It's like all roads lead to Rome type of thing.
That's why they call Indiana the crossroads of America, because most traffic going from like say you're driving from New York to Los Angeles, chances are you might go through Indianapolis, depending on what road you want to take. I got maybe not New York to Los Angeles, something more. Oh, I say maybe if you're
I'm
going
surprised.
from like Miami to Chicago, you're definitely going through Indianapolis.
Definitely like Constantinople. Goodness me.
But me, if I want to go somewhere in the south of the state, chances are I'm gonna go through Indianapolis because I live in the north of the state. I don't go down to the southern Indiana
Does
as
it
much.
snow in Indiana?
Oh, aggressively.
Like how like strong is the snow? I've had relatives who like live in America, but like it's like only in like, oh wait, what state are they in? I have relatives in California and some are in Florida.
Oh, it basically never
Like
snows
it's
in
just like
California and Florida, but Indiana, it snows like hell. Like right now outside, there's like a good 4 or 5 inches of snow. Right now, I can't drive my little car because it's too small and we'll get stuck in the snow. So I have to drive my boring normal car.
you should get like a K truck.
And there are actually a fair share of K trucks in Indiana because a lot of farmers will use them around the farm. So they are like pretty good for off road. And yeah, they probably would drive in the snow really well. But my little K car is not for that. Mine was meant to be driven on the streets of Tokyo.
Wow, sugoi!
Yeah,
It's
basically.
like Think Japan. Think Japan.
When they made that car back 30 years ago, they had no idea some American would be trying to drive that on an interstate highway.
Oh, dude, I've always wanted one of those like JDM cars,
I
like the
suppose.
ones you see in like that anime, Initial D.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, no. Like, so I think the Philippines does have a JDM. I know that there's a lot more Japanese car presence in the
The
Philippines.
only problem I have with like the car shows here, it's like every time I go to a car show, it's either a very legit car show, but a lot of people who were told not to touch the cars, they touch the freaking car.
Mm,
Yeah, Filipino moment, I guess. But like, and the next one is like more of like an impromptu, more of a local get together. A lot of them is just like Honda Civics and Toyota Vios, just heavily modified.
no, that's basically our car shows too.
Really?
Well,
I
our
thought you guys are like rocking the Hummers right now.
well, maybe not Hummers so much anymore because Hummers fell out of style, but like Chevrolet Tahoes, yeah, you'll see that a lot, or Jeeps, depending on where you're at in the country. But no, a lot of because there's a fair share of JDM car shows and or just Japanese brand centered car shows, and it's mostly just people with clapped out Civics.
That's oh man.
Also,
I thought it would be like too far from like what Philippines has. Couldn't imagine like it was so similar.
and then there's another type of car show. It's the classic car show where it's grandpas with their 1960s Corvettes and whatnot.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah.
I think the oldest car I've seen, well, aside from the Beetle, like there's a lot of Beetles. Goodness me, I think it's also a Corvette. I don't remember anymore.
Do you get a lot of American cars in the Philippines?
A lot of people don't typically use American cars mainly because like it takes a lot of gas.
Yeah, that tracks.
Especially Ford. Like my uncle drove a Ford. It was really
Yeah.
a Ford Everest, a Ford Everest.
Oh, there's gonna be fights in the comments over that because
he rented. No, he didn't own a car. He rented it. It was so smooth actually. Like the navigation is so smooth. But like he looked at the fuel gauge. Like, what do you mean I burned half the fuel?
no. Okay, so like my two cars, right? One of
Yeah.
my little K car, I do burn a lot of fuel driving on the highway, but that's also because that's not what it was meant to do. So of course it's gonna burn a lot of fuel doing that. Otherwise, it would be like super fuel efficient. But my other car is a Volkswagen, so that's also got decent fuel efficiency. But the thing with Volkswagens is that outside of like your like flashier Golfs, Volkswagens are like meant to be like boring, low key cars.
Yeah, it's more like a modest sort of thing, a modest car.
Which is funny because Volkswagen as a company actually owns a lot of brands, including a shit ton of luxury brands. Like they own Porsche, and then they also own Audi. Although I think most people know that one because Audi is their
Keeping it super low key.
yeah. Audi is like low key luxury right there.
Yeah, yeah. I think there are a lot more Audi cars here in my city compared to like Ford, I think.
And then a funny thing I hear too about Japan is that Japanese people, like for the most part, despise American cars because the stereotype is that they're unreliable pieces of shit. Which, yeah, they are.
If you have like Toyota all your life and you see something that doesn't do what Toyota does, I think you'd pretty much have that statement, a sentiment rather.
I would love. I would love if we could get like, if we could just lift the 25-year import rule in the U.S. and just import whatever JDM car we want. That would be amazing. Because right away, I'd probably go import like a Honda N-Box or brand new Honda N1. Because I guarantee
I
you
hope
that would be cheaper than buying something brand new here in the U.S.
definitely. Sometimes I get jealous of like people who have like a Trueno, like the one from Initial D.
Yeah.
Like goodness, there's one in my city. Like I saw one like parked right across my house, and then I was trying not to fanboy over it because there was someone inside.
No, my K
Oh, man.
car. My K car gets a lot of attention when I take it because it's like I'm like one of the only people in town that has one. I know I'm not the only one. There's at least one Daihatsu Hijet in my town that I've seen on a couple of occasions. I don't know who owns it, and one day I hope to cross paths with this person. So I guarantee you that's going to be a great friendship.
Yeah, definitely. You're like the only two people who have like Japanese centric cars.
What's funny too is that there's plenty of Japanese brands with their US spec cars, and those are commonplace here. And then I pull up with like an actual Japanese car cuz like You can get a Honda Civic in the U.S., but it's not the same as the Civic in Japan. Like, the specs are different. I don't even think they build the. If you have a Honda Civic in the U.S., it's not even built in Japan. It's Honda has like Honda and Toyota and Subaru and whatnot have like factories in the U.S.
Oh
that
yeah,
build their
true.
hell. Even Volkswagens and German cars aren't truly important because I know that my Volkswagen is built in Tennessee. It's never set wheel in Germany. And I know that for a fact because it's a Passat, but it's a North American Passat, which is different from the European Passat. But also, strangely enough, the North American Passat is the same car as the Chinese Passat. That's probably not a good sign.
Probably gonna like be unreliable.
I mean, my Passat's done me pretty well in the 5 years I've had it, so... And it's from 2017, so it's almost 10 years old at this point.
That's great. I don't remember. Our car, the Toyota, I think we also had that since 2017. Like, the only thing that was broken in the entirety of its lifespan was like the back of it because some motorcycle bumped into it.
No, I have had a pretty bad accident in my Passat. I hit a deer once going almost 70 miles an hour.
Oh man, yeah, roadkill.
Yeah. No, not fun. Deer will take out a headlight and did a shit ton of damage, but it's way fixed up right now because I got full insurance on
deer
that.
guts all over.
And then the real tragedy of it was while I was getting fixed, I got a rental car because this was before I got the little car. So nowadays, if I wrecked the Volkswagen, I would just use the little car. And then the rental car they gave me was a Nissan Altima, which is ew. Nissan Altimas have a very bad reputation in the U.S. because they're usually driven by crazy people that don't take care of them at all.
I don't remember what it looks like. Oh, it's one of those coupes, I think.
It's a sedan, but yeah. Well, there might be a coupe version, but I don't know if there's a coupe version in the U.S. Two-door coupe.
There was a really good like Nissan. While I was in school, it's like a two-seater as well. I forgot the name.
Nissan can be like hit or miss, at least in the U.S.
Even here too, it's like very hit or miss. It's like, oh wait, this one, like the 3700Z. Yeah, this one. It's the one I saw at my uni like back then.
Yeah, so the Nissan Altima and various other cars, I think they tend to have transmission issues.
That would be a freaking nightmare if like you're on the highway.
Yeah, they use a CVT, and CVTs I think can be pretty decent, but I don't have much experience with CVTs. I tend to use regular automatics, but CVTs on the Nissans are a bit jittery, from what I understand. And I noticed that too when driving that Altima as a rental. The thing was jumpy, and also you want a hot take that's gonna really start a fight in the comment section.
Sure, go ahead.
I don't like driving manual. Or I know in theory how to drive it, but in practice I don't like it.
Yeah, me too. I think because I recently like started to drive. Like I was told to like just drive a manual, so at least you have two codes on your license, you know, so you can drive both. But you're still gonna do automatic because we don't have any manual cars anymore. I think the only appeal of manual for me was like every time you shift gears, it's like you're in Baby Driver. Like you're in an Edgar Wright movie.
Yeah. No, what's funny is that when it comes to driving manuals in the U.S., if you're going to go take your driving test, which you have to bring your own car for.
Really? You have to bring your own car?
Yeah, you have to bring your own car for the driving test.
Here you're provided with one.
No, you don't get that luxury, at least not in the state of Indiana. But at least in the state of Indiana, you cannot use a manual car on a driving test.
It's crazy.
And I guess in the U.S., most of the vehicles in the U.S. that are manual still, as far as regularly made manual, are semi-trucks. And even then, those are those are starting to shift towards automatics.
Yeah, it's sick. I mean, people here just like have automatics mostly.
A lot of boomers are going to be in the comment section going, "Well, why was your age man having fancy automatic? We shifted on."
But they give credit though. I had a better time driving like a manual compared to an automatic, honestly. But like I have to check my gear like 24/7.
Yeah. No, I gotta look down, look down, look down. But like,
Yeah, I mean,
I get the appeal and I get the performance because I know that in certain
yeah,
situations manuals perform, but like in the case of my K car, because my K car is a 4-speed automatic, but the manual variant is a 5-speed. It would definitely benefit me driving on the highway if I had a fifth gear
yeah,
because
that's true. That's true.
driving in fourth gear on the highway in that thing, you can hear it is so loud and so shaky.
It's like having your own mini earthquake.
Yeah, basically, and it helps too that I got rims for it, aftermarket rims. I mean, the rims that were on it before were aftermarket, but the rims I got have a different offset than recommended, so that makes it even more jittery. And also, they're steel rims, so they're heavier, and that probably doesn't help either.
That's gonna help with the drag though.
But yeah, but like, yeah, no, it slows it down much quicker. That's for sure. And viewers of my channel, they know about the green rims that it came with, the ugly green rims, which I still have those in my basement, or not basement, my
That's
garage.
probably the most Asian thing I've seen. Like, some cars here, they get very like, I don't know what's the English word for. Wait. I usually say it in my local dialect.
Mm.
In English. No, it doesn't mean party. No, this is in Filipino. Wait.
Lost in translation.
Yeah.
No, what's wild too is that the green rims, those rims were not originally that color. Obviously, the previous owner had them powder coated to that color, and I don't get it. It does not match the rest of the car. And I did find a place in town that will powder coat them, and I probably will take them in to get them powder coated to like a nice light gray or something to match the trim of the car. Because the car is black with a gray trim, which my mother insists is gold, but no, it's gray. Or maybe I'm colorblind. It's like the dress, but
It's like, I was about to say
it's
that.
like is the dress
Definitely
blue
the
or
dress.
yeah, but like once I get those powder coated, I'll probably put them back on because they're nice looking rims. They're actually from a 4th generation Civic, VX Civic specifically. So it's a little 2-door hatchback variant of a Civic. Yeah.
Well, I found a word now. I think there are a lot of cars here that like are extremely they lack style mostly. In my dialect, we call it bokeh. It means it's a word for something that is rather cheap or it's lacking style.
Yeah.
Like some people, they have like a sports car. It's like the types of car you see kids make on GTA. You can definitely see them here in my city.
You can see a
Like,
bunch of
at my
those here
school.
too.
At my school, there was like so like it reminded me of like my friend had like this car in GTA Online. It was red and blue. It was a pickup truck. It was red and blue. It's like Spider-Man.
Spider.
I saw that like the same exact truck at a parking lot of my school, and it was from a student. Like, dude, did you like play GTA or something and realize it's the best thing ever?
Ooh, there's a game that I bought recently called Automation that has a car designer in it, and yeah, you could make some crazy shit on that game.
I should definitely get into car related stuff. Like, dude, I literally forgot how to drive. Like, I haven't gotten my driver's test yet. I've completed driving school, but like I completely forgot about it because like I got so busy to the point where I just walk, or rather just commute, because like my dad uses the car mostly, or I just go with my dad on the car if we're going at the same direction.
Well, do you have access to public transportation where you're at?
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
it's more on jeepneys mostly. But in Manila, it's more on it's either you take a bus or a train.
Yeah, we don't really have that in most of America. It's you have to drive pretty much everywhere generally in America. So super car centric culture.
Oh yeah, I've heard that as well. It's like I think that's why a lot of people like Japan so much because like they're all walking. Like I've been to Hong Kong and it's like sure there's traffic, but like there's still a lot of people walking.
Oh, I hear the Netherlands. Well, Europe in general, but the Netherlands is a really good place to walk and bike.
Oh yeah, truly. It's like here in the Philippines more I think the more walkable sections are just the wealthier parts.
Yeah, that tracks in America too.
Yeah, I think Philippines is copying a lot of American stuff actually. It's low key corrupting it, but like, you know,
Happens. What's funny
yeah,
too
it
is
happens.
that I always like when when Europeans when they mention like the car stuff, they never talk about the fact that Canada's the same way when it comes to cars and city design as in they for some reason they just ignore Canada.
Yeah, but like the US is more popular, I suppose. Perchance.
Yeah, perchance, because I can tell you right now, I've driven to and in Canada. It basically is like laid out exactly the way the U.S. is laid out as far as roads go.
Yeah, from what I heard from like relatives, it's like Canada and the US, it's not exactly that different.
Don't let the Canadians hear you say that though; they'll get really mad.
I mean, sure, there are a lot of things like unique.
Canada's unique, eh? And then there's Quebec.
What about Quebec? I know Ubisoft is there, so uh, so there's already a negative association. But
Yeah,
I'm sure there are a lot of fine people there. It's like Ubisoft is just like a massive shit stain near them, but okay. I'm willing to look past that.
you know the meme. Not too fond of French people.
Not too fond of French people. That is me after like the Game Awards because of Expedition 33.
You know what's funny? When I after posting that on like Facebook and like various comments and other like
Yeah.
groups, that meme is like taken off. Like run into that meme in the wild now. I made that meme. I made that image of the dog saying not too fond of French
Goodness
people,
me.
and now I sometimes see other people posting it in the wild, and it's like the fuck. Why am I on there?
Yeah, it's very surreal that you accidentally contributed something to internet culture.
Or like me in the comment section of I have the guy who runs it on Facebook. I don't know why I don't just like say, hey, make the page work again. But yeah, he's kind of busy lately, so I'm not gonna bother him with it. I could use a break from comment. I mean, I've been like not commenting as much lately because I've been trying to focus on making shit like Trin talks and whatnot.
Yeah, same here. Like I'm actually taking like a lot of art stuff seriously. Like I bought like a lot of Japanese art books now.
No, my thing is exploring Indiana. I really want to get that out, but that's in like development hell right now because I just cannot. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to start writing because I want to write a script for that. I want that to be a scripted. Trent Talks is unscripted. It's just rambling. It's just rambling,
Yeah.
yapping. But I want exploring Indiana to actually be structured. But I'm not a very good writer.
I think you can just like wing it sometimes, you know.
Maybe I guess I could just make like an outline and then just
Yeah,
work
like
off
a
of
certain
that.
sections.
Well,
Yeah, definitely.
what's your process for writing like the Zoo Tycoon video?
Normally I just pull the writing out of my ass and then just uh normally when I cover a video game, it's like first I just like wing it most of the time, but it's like I have to follow like a specific structure. For example,
Yeah.
for Zoo Tycoon, it's like first the intro, like the history, and then development history, how it started, and then I relate to that how that translates into the final product. It's like for example, and if you're doing in Indiana, you like say a historical part about this place, and then you like a before and after sort of thing.
Yeah, because I have footage filmed for the first episode, which at this point we're going on almost a year since I filmed that footage, so hopefully nothing
To my
major.
Roblox, it's just like my Roblox video. In development hell.
yeah, bro,
It's like I didn't.
bro,
I
we're
hit a
gonna
brick
get
wall.
we're gonna get GTA 6 before Trent or before exploring Indiana.
Oh wait! What Roblox game do you want to cover, by the way, for the video? Like, I think I didn't hit that. I didn't hit send on the message on what video did you want to make. I
Well,
thought I sent it to you, but like, no, it wasn't. I didn't send it.
well, you did mention a natural disaster survival, and that's a game I'm familiar with. So
Oh
probably
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
what were the other games that you didn't send?
Catalog Heaven and Disaster
Oh,
Hotel. Those were the only like the only three games that I haven't covered.
yeah, I could do that. I could do those. I've played a little bit of Disaster Hotel, but
I
I
played a
do
lot of
remember.
it
But
like religiously.
I played a lot of Catalog Heaven. I remember that.
Oh, dude, I never played Catalog Heaven, but like oh, dude, I think that's how I should introduce you with Catalog Heaven because I am not familiar with it at all. But like, I only see it a lot on the homepage. It's like, okay, Catalog Heaven. Okay, it's very popular. Okay,
I'm surprised
like I
it's
never
still up and
touched it.
running. I know a lot of last time I
Yeah,
went
I'm
on there.
surprised it's still up and running.
Last time I went on Roblox, which had to have been at least a year ago, I looked at the front page to see, oh, are any of the games that I used to play when I was like 12 still on there, and I'm like, no. And then I saw Natural Disaster Survival, and I'm like, what are you still doing on there?
That thing's immortal
And it's and it,
for some oddball reason.
yeah, it's I chalk it up to it being a really simple game. So I'd imagine if, because I know a lot of old Roblox games don't work anymore because they update the Lua API or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a fucking
Yeah.
developer,
I
but
think the Build to Survive Zombies was like one of the games had got broken because of the build
no,
tool.
that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
That's a certified hood classic.
yeah. For the video, I played like a more fixed version of it, but not. But I also joined like the original version.
Yeah, completely didn't work. I wonder
Yeah,
too.
like back then you can build whatever you want. Like in Roblox, it was just like your Minecraft world.
And then like I think I made a game once. There was like a sort of a Left 4 Dead wannabe type of game with zombies. I don't even remember what it was called. I took it down because it stopped working. But yeah, like that stopped working because they kept updating the Lua scripts, and I didn't program any of it. I just used like shit from the fucking catalog, the fucking
Just Vive coded it.
yeah. Like I could
Yeah.
not program I could do not speak a lick of any programming language. I know that.
Like in the age of like AI models, is I
Oh
think it's more
god.
accessible for people to like create games. But like the problem is that
AI
the
slop.
yeah, it's AI slab. It's like in Roblox, I cannot find a single quality game that's worth my time. It's like the
Back
only game that I've been playing right now is like it's like Restaurant Tycoon 3.
back in my day, we had to personally steal other people's scripts ourselves instead of making a robot do
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
what Roblox development was.
Oh man.
Like
Yeah.
there's a user. It was like Jared Valdez or something who kept stealing people's games, or that
That was the funniest thing in the
what's the one
world.
guy? Julius Coles. That's the one guy. He kept stealing people's game, and I remember this. He had a YouTube channel. Roblox kept banning his accounts. He made a video on YouTube. He literally was making YouTube videos like sending death threats to fucking Roblox HQ, saying he was gonna like
What the
blow them up. Yeah, yeah. I remember that.
heck?
I gotta wonder where those people are now, because those people are probably like in their fucking 30s now.
Yeah, I think they'll look back and just laugh about it. Yeah,
But
I remember it reminded me back then as a kid. Like I commented a lot of on Animal Planet. Like, no, the Loch Ness monster is real.
lost tapes, lol tapes.
Yeah, lol tapes. Oh man, I was so into like the cryptid side of YouTube. It's like I just began like preaching that these guys are real because I know they are. And
And
it's
then
like there was a Zoo Tycoon mod about it, and then like I
oh
made that my entire personality.
oh, I loved Paranoia so much. Fucking the Paranoia mod for Zoo Tycoon 2.
I used that. I was planning to make a Zoo Tycoon 2 video after my Roblox one because people from the community actually offered to help me make the video on it because they're more well versed, especially with the code and how the game was built. And I also like got an answer from like one of the lead I think it's the art director. Yeah, it's on Reddit. It's on an AMA.
Yeah. One of the developer, I think the developers for Cretaceous Calamity came back recently, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Cretaceous Calamity like got released finally before GTA 6.
Yeah, and that shit was. I remember playing like wasn't it like a leaked build that was going around or?
Yeah. It was a leak build.
I remember it had like the huge super like they made their own custom map. I think it was like the first mod to make a custom
No,
map
I don't
for.
think it was a leak build. It was just like a holiday teaser. It's like they released it on Christmas. The one with like the Excel map.
Well, yeah, there's that, but I also remember there was also a leaked build that had all the dinosaurs in them. They might be.
I think I downloaded one of those. I think I downloaded one of those Cretaceous Calamity leaks. I just don't remember it though. I was like 14 at the time.
And then there was the Radical remake, which is what if Planet Zoo, but like
Yeah.
no modular building.
It was like a novel concept at first, but like when you grow older, I suppose, especially when Planet Zoo's now around, you start to appreciate Zoo Tycoon and its
Yeah, my
original
thing is
art
too
style.
is that I've recently reinstalled Zoo Tycoon 2. Like for some reason I installed Radical Remake and then I go and play it and I'm
Yeah.
like, this doesn't fit. This is not what the
Yeah,
art
that's
style.
true.
Because you
It's like I
got these
appreciate.
realistic lion right next to like these cartoony guests. Although I guess that's
Yeah.
what. Then again,
There are mods
Planet
that
Zoo
change it,
looks like
though.
that, but you know.
But at least like it doesn't break your immersion any or I mean yeah, it feels pretty weird, but like
And they never finished Radical Remake for the Extinct Animals. I think they only ever got the
sadly,
dodo.
so they didn't even finish like the polar bear, I think.
Oh yeah, they didn't finish the polar bear. I don't think they finished the great white shark for Marine Mania.
But I appreciate like the people, the restorers community mainly. The restorers, like I think was one of a part of him. It's like they try to make mods that fit so well to Zoo Tycoon 2. Like props to them. Like goodness me,
I used to make mods
it's really
for Zoo
good.
Tycoon 2. They weren't very good mods, but I used to make mods.
I've always wanted to make mods for like Zoo Tycoon 2. It's
Zoo
like
Tycoon 2 modding is actually kind of easy. You just really need
really.
all you really need is WinRAR and Notepad. Unless you want to like edit models, then yeah, you'll need like Blender and whatnot. But if
Like I made a mod for Planet Zoo and then I completely forgot how to make a mod again.
yeah, no, that's the main I know that with JWE3, the audio modding is already a thing, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm surprised no one's told me, are you gonna remake auditory nostalgia for JWE3? And I'm like, one, Carcharodontosaurus isn't in the game, so how am I gonna remake that part? But two, I don't think I remember how to use the Cobra tools, because the last time I used it was to make Database Overhaul 2 for JWE2, and I haven't had to remake that mod because Frontier took the character database out of JWE3. Thank God. That means I don't have to remake that mod for the third time. It's not difficult, it's just tedious and time consuming.
Yeah, I think when I first started making my Planet Zoo mod, it was so tedious. It's like, dude, how the heck do I even where do I start editing the frigging model? And like, oh man, it was really good though. I was surprised that I actually did that though. Like I look back and see people make videos about it, especially Leaf and Joe's Ventures. I'm glad Leaf liked that mod so much actually.
What mod was it? I can't
It
remember
was a
if
Sri Lankan elephant. It
Oh
was a labor
yeah.
of love.
Yeah, I think I downloaded that. I don't know. I'd have to check.
I was rushing that. I was actually rushing that because
I
I
remember-
wanted to release it on my birthday.
I remember I didn't make a mod, but I do remember like making an unofficial update to when they released an update for the game and it broke. I think it was a bighorn sheep mod, which ain't the bighorn sheep like in the unmodded game now.
Oh yeah. I think it's in the I forgot what pack it is.
Mm.
I stopped like having
Animal-
Planet Zoo DLCs.
For some reason, I keep buying them. I don't know why. I haven't played the game since. Well, let me look at Steam.
That's for game preservation mostly.
Yeah, I haven't played it since 2022, and
I was addicted to Planet Zoo. It's like 3 consecutive years of being number one. I actually had to stop like this year.
I have every single DLC though.
That's
Not true. Apparently, I don't have the Asia Animal Pack, which is the last DLC.
I have a bone to pick with the Asian Animal Pack. It's like every time. I think this is just me because I played like 7 Yakuza games. It's like every time like they have Frontier makes anything Japan centric. It's either a red light district type, generalized Asian stuff, or just like Edo period buildings.
You know what? My thing with it is why the honey badger? Like, I get it. I like the honey badgers are cool, popular, but most people usually associate honey badgers with Africa than with Asia. Like, I know they're in Asia, but most people usually think of it as like an African animal.
Yeah. I think, yeah, you're right. I mean, I suppose the appeal comes from, what game is it where the honey badgers are popular? From the top of my head, it's like Far Cry, but other than that, people complain either way. It's like if someone does something like a popular animal,
Yeah.
like a well-known, people will call it a clone, or rather just cute pandering slop. And then when they do like an animal and it's not normally found in zoo, it's like, hey, what the heck? That's too freaking niche.
And then I remember Zoo Tycoon 2 had honey badgers, but they got all pretentious and called it the Raytel.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, what's the difference
A
between
distinguished gentleman, the Raytel. And like, most people don't know what a Raytel is. Just call it a honey badger, man.
Yeah, I mean, people call it a binturong, but we call it a bear cat.
I know it more as a binturong than as a bear cat, but yeah.
Yeah, like colloquially here, we just call the binturong like a bear cat.
I guess since I'm in North America and we don't have binturongs, most people don't necessarily know what a binturong is, and when they hear that word, they're like, "Oh, binturong." My favorite thing is
It's
I like telling people, "Yeah, their popcorn smells like, or their piss smells like popcorn."
That's popcorn.
Imagine the smell of
It's like
the Superman sniffing meme.
my favorite.
My favorite. I'm surprised I haven't said real and true yet in this video. That's like a classic Trinzilla.
Like the catchphrase.
Although I guess I haven't said real and true much at all in this show, so who knows?
Yeah. Hey, you know, some people are asking. Oh goodness me! I almost fell. I'm in Minecraft.
Oh, I was like, what? Wait, what? No, in real life.
No.
I have a soundboard of that. I could play the. I don't know why I didn't just play the soundboard of that.
Oh, I fell. No, in Minecraft, right?
No, in real life.
Oh man, I miss watching WWE. Goodness me.
I never watched WWE, but I remember the clip of Vince McMahon hates animals.
Oh yeah.
You hate cocks. I love cocks.
Oh man, yeah. For a scripted show, that was still the funniest thing ever.
I like the audience in the background going, "Vince loves cocks. Vince loves cocks."
That was comedy gold, really. Goodness me.
I like when the wrestler to actor pipeline.
Yeah, I think John Cena and Dave Bautista got it so good.
Fucking
The Rock? Oh, The Rock. I think he's getting there.
there was another one. He was just in Percy Jackson as Ares, who's also a wrestler. Adam Copeland. Yeah, I don't know what his stage name is though.
Oh, dude, I should really watch Smiling Friends. I saw a couple of clips and it was really funny. I think I should really get into it.
Alan, we are so fucked. I think I could do a pretty good boss impression, just like, because you get lost.
Oh man, I should really watch that show. Goodness me.
Oh,
I
it
heard
is
it's like
so
Rick and
funny.
Morty, but better.
Yeah, I know. It's like Rick and Morty if Rick and Morty was good.
Yeah, dude. If you were like 14 or 15, you think Rick and Morty was peak, but then when you grow older, it's like, man, what the hell is this?
Man, this show fucking sucks. I don't think I've ever really liked Rick and Morty, honestly. It's always...
I think back then I liked it because it made me feel smart.
Well, to be fair, you have to have a certain IQ to understand Rick and Morty.
Yeah, you need like 400 IQ to understand Rick and Morty, even though it's just like Rick having incoherent speeches. I think right now they're just making it more character driven. It's more Rick centric now.
So why even call it Rick and Morty? Just call it Rick.
Yeah, that's Patrick, SpongeBob, Spinch Bill.
Spinch Bill,
My
Spingle
name's not Rick.
You have no idea how much I want to make a SpongeBob YouTube poop, but I don't want to get the channel banned because Viacom will fucking. I don't know if they're still as egregious with that, but I know back in the day they would copyright strike, and ban channel after. I think that's what caused Emperor Lemon to stop making YouTube poops, was because Viacom was fucking on his ass about that.
Yeah, I was really sad actually. It's like freaking Viacom.
Patch.
Like, a lot of my favorite YouTube videos have been taken down by Viacom.
I don't even know if you could find any of the old Emperor Lemon YouTube poops anymore. Because he took them off his page. I don't think anyone ever re-uploaded them.
Oh, speaking of which, by coincidence, I watched his videos last night because I just wanted like something to listen to while I play Minecraft. I think it was there would never ever be an episode like Homer's enemy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I realized it was really good. You know, it was like very smart.
Yeah, no, he's become a really good video essayist.
It's like if it was like any other video essays, it's just gonna say like, oh, it's because Homer bad, and then Frank Grimes is trying to be good, but oh no, Homer bad. It's like he actually like dives deeper into what the Simpson means as like not only like as a product, but like as a part of culture. That's really smart. It's really smart. Really good observations. You know, very astute.
But of course, I talk about how he's not doing YouTube poops anymore, and then here I am, also retired from YouTube poops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, it's a lost art, man.
So, LOL tapes. As far as I should probably clarify on LOL tape, the LOL tapes at the end does say that this is my official retirement from YouTube poop. I mean it more as that is my official retirement from YouTube poop as the focus of the channel. I want to pivot but I'm still open to making YouTube, and while making that Last Dogs 103 and LOL tapes did actually reignite a spark that makes me kind of actually want to make more YouTube poops. I just don't want them to be the main focus of the channel anymore. I want to do Trin Talks. I want to do Exploring Indiana. I know that in the first episode of Trin Talks, when I announced Exploring Indiana, I said that that's going to be the flagship series of the channel. But I think at this point I'm going to make Trin Talks the flagship series, and Exploring Indiana will be the second series. So as a way to kind of get away with the fact that it's in the 8th circle of development hell right now. I don't know.
It'll get out. It'll get out.
No,
just like a Dante's Inferno.
Yeah, it'll get out.
Like I'm actually like in the Roblox video. I actually just want to like get it done, you know, because my mom knows about my channel, and then like one day she's like, "Hey, how's your channel?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I haven't done it. I'm busy with work." It's like, "Hey, just do it." And then like for an entire week, she's like, "Hey, did you do it now? Did you do it now?" I'm like, "Okay, mom, I'll do it. All right."
Oh yeah, no, I've my parents, they know about my channel. I've watched some of my videos with them before. Like I watched Trend Talks with my father, and I've told my mother about it. My mother is one of the only people that knows about this episode that we're recording, or rather that you're on it. I've been very secretive about it because I wanted you as a guest to be a surprise, so I haven't told anyone.
Oh man, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I only told my parents because like I normally get interrupted by my parents sometimes. It's either they need help on something or like we're going somewhere. It happens, you know. That's why like every time I say that I can't commit to a specific date, it's because I wouldn't even know. if I can really commit to that, because every day is a freaking surprise.
And that's my thing too with Trin Talks. You mentioned like specific dates. I do want to have more guests on the show, but I know that
So you should definitely-
scheduling that's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, scheduling is gonna be a nightmare. Just how like hectic real life schedules can be.
Just like this episode, look how long it's taken us to get this episode recorded.
Yeah,
Remember,
it's just like
someone left a comment saying Trin Talks 3 coming fucking never.
just replace the censors. Don't make a censor beep. Just say like spaghetti.
Yeah, I'll just be like,
like,
censored for
Luigi.
gay Luigi. Yeah, I'll just YouTube poop at it. Pingas!
Yeah. Oh goodness me.
I have that on my soundboard too. I got a bunch of shit on my sound. I got like Or-
Nothing as usual, I see. Dude, I thought there was a villager behind me.
oh yeah, that's a great way to jump scare
you-
someone
you-
while they're playing Minecraft.
You can't do the cave sound though, because it's literally daytime and I'm just out here on my field.
I'm not gonna say what I have this one named as because I know that's gonna cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But you know already.
Yeah,
you are
yeah, definitely.
certain someone.
Oh man. Oh, by the way, I've seen people who suggest that Paradox should make a zoo game.
Yeah. No, yeah, I remember I was talking about that. I think I remembered I did a Statler and Waldorf bit would say, well, first I think Paradox would have to make a good game first. Oh!
They need a functional game, or else that wouldn't be a game at all.
Yeah, I'm sure I'd love a zoo game that's just looking at a map change colors for 5 hours.
Oh man.
I tried to play Hearts of Iron 4. It's too much. I'm too stupid for that. Like, I get the appeal, but I'm too stupid for that.
I always wanted to play, but like it's just too expensive for now.
Like I'm pretty into the games for dumb people or games that don't require much thinking. With like KSP being my like exception, because that's like a smart people game, I guess. Or at least you gotta at least understand physics kinda to do anything. I mean, well, there's two types of KSP players. There's actual KSP players, and then there's YouTubers who dick around and just blow shit up.
I could never understand a KSP though.
Yeah, you gotta like. I mean, and I play it with mods too, which can make it even more complicated and also more pretty. Like, why bother? Why'd they even bother making KSP 2 when modders turned KSP into KSP 3 basically with graphics mods?
Yeah, I'm surprised they made it 2. It's like Hearts of Iron 4 has been going around for like a lot of years already. I don't think they're going to make it a 5 anymore, given how with every expansion it's basically already 5 or even a 7.
Fucking. I've heard Stellaris though is somewhat easier to grasp for an idiot like me, so maybe I'll give that a go. It's like a simpler Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah, I think the
It's
base game. I think the base game will.
I'm not even sure about that. And I know there's also what's the other one? Europa.
Yeah,
Complicated.
Europa. I think there's also Civilization, Tropica. I think Tropica's one of them. I don't know. I forgot.
Oh, I understand Civilization. I played Civ 2. I can.
I never played Civ. It's like I fantasize about playing Civ back when I had like a bad computer, but like now I completely forgot about it until now.
I like my city builders more than I like my grand strategies.
Dude, I love SimCity 4.
SimCity 4 is
lot.
You know, I modded the SimCity 4 soundtrack into City Skylines because, frankly, City Skylines doesn't have all that great of a soundtrack. Although weirdly enough, though, and this is they probably meant this as a SimCity 4 reference. You know the creepy music in SimCity 4 that play. You know when you nuke a city to start over, and it plays that really creepy music.
Yeah.
City Skylines, the first game at least, has a creepy track like that too that plays at the beginning of a game when your map is empty. And I feel like that was intended as a reference.
I should really get into that. Like, so I have like a new laptop, and then it gets really hot. Even if I play Roblox on it, like, goodness me.
I always like to say there's no such thing as a gaming laptop.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's just a portable reactor. It's like your
Yeah.
own version of the Demon Core.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Yeah,
you
when,
could get
when
like
they played like SimCity on it. When I played like SimCity on it, it was surprisingly like cool, you know.
you know, another SimCity game that I played the shit out of, but honestly was nowhere near as good as SimCity 4. SimCity Societies.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't know that. Wait,
So
what's that?
technically, that was the first 3D SimCity game.
Oh, yeah, not the reboot.
Yeah. Oh god. The one that killed the franchise. But SimCity Society is not that great, and I know that back in the day it had a bunch of performance issues. I think it still does have because it's poorly optimized. My god, its soundtrack is almost as good as SimCity 4's though. Which is funny because I also have SimCity Creator on the DS, which is actually not a port of SimCity Creator. Because SimCity Creator is a game on the Wii, but SimCity Creator on the DS is actually just a US title for SimCity's DS2, as it was called in Japan. And
There's a lot of strange naming conventions actually. Like there's one of the like.
although I guess SimCity Creator on the DS does still have that different eras through time thing that the Wii version has going on. So I don't know. Maybe it's kind of a port, but I believe in Japan it's just called SimCity DS2 because there's a SimCity DS that came out way before that. But SimCity DS2 / Creator has a soundtrack that uses music from SimCity 4, SimCity 3000, and SimCity Societies, but it's completely redone in the DS like chiptune sound.
And the DS sound from.
And it sounds so good.
There's like a SimCity Society's disc here. I see. It has a trial version of Spore.
Yeah, I have that disc
Dude,
too. Was it part of a big?
Man.
Was it part of a big box set with SimCity 4? Because that's how I got it.
Dude, I miss Spore so much.
Did you know that? Here's something that's shocking. Spore has a development team again, an active development team.
Like right now?
Yeah, they're
What's
not.
Spore?
Now they have come out and said they're not doing anything big, like no aquatic stage, unfortunately, or no DLCs or anything. But they are working on like bug fixes and server maintenance. I don't know if they've released any bug fixes, but they are maintaining the server and they're running like community challenges like they did back in the day.
Oh, massive respect.
They have a Discord server too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was
Awesome.
like our childhood, dude. Oh,
Fun fact,
man.
my EA account is, I think, the only account remaining left that's still tied to my father's email because it's that old. Because I was that young.
Oh,
when I
that
made it.
reminds me. my old Roblox account was attached to my mom's email, and then like I have two Roblox accounts mainly because the first Crazy Tanger was with my mom's. I
Yeah.
didn't know that until last year. I always assumed that I changed it to my own email, and then I got barred out from Roblox
I've been
for
banned.
like 5 years.
I
And then
got
I asked my mom, "Hey mom, what's your email again? Like the old email you had?" And then I used it. It's like it's right there.
I know that my Roblox account was tied to my old live.com email before I started using Gmail.
Goodness me, we are really old.
Yeah, and I think Roblox account was one of the last accounts that I switched over to my current main email.
Yeah, I think mine as well.
And I think
Because
Roblox is also one of my last accounts that I switched the name over to Trinzilla. I don't remember what it was beforehand, but yeah, I don't know if you still have to pay Robux to do it, but I changed it as soon as they added the ability.
still have. I think back then you can use like tickets.
Rip in peace.
Oh, right now you can just change like your username. It's basically like Instagram, in
Oh,
which you have like a tag and then you
And a
just
display
change
name.
your display name. Yeah,
oh, so it's like Discord.
yeah, definitely like Discord.
Discord.
I think Discord. My
Discord.
second account was like Crazy Tanger with a Z and just with a capital C.
Mm.
And then when I got my old account back, I just named it. I changed the username to Too Crazy Too Tanger.
I think I have.
I want to turn.
No, YouTube, no. Because I just opened Chrome and it reopened all my old tabs. Because I'm looking at Roblox right now. See if I log into Roblox. I pull up Roblox every now so often to make sure that it doesn't forget my password. Yeah, it's been so long since I logged in that now it's sending me an email to verify. Let me type it.
Wait, I think you're not friends with my latest account.
Yeah, I think I.
With my old account. With my old account.
Yeah, I think I have you. One of your accounts.
Oh yeah, you were in my second one, but not my first. I'll add you.
Let's check.
Yeah, you're friends with Too Crazy Too Tanger.
Let's check your age so you can see.
Oh no, I didn't do that.
My account is so old that it should already be age verified because it's probably old enough to be an adult.
That's true.
Let me see. Yeah, I've been on here since 2011, so. And what's the age thing? What, 13 plus? 16 plus?
Yeah, back then it was 13 plus. Like, I had to use. Oh yeah, that's when I used my mom's email to just like confirm my age.
I have my
The
phone.
funniest part, I think the funniest part is that I did all that while in church. I was just using the iPad just connected to the church Wi-Fi.
I forgot. I just logged in. I forgot that I made my character Mike from Breaking Bad.
Walter.
Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter. I don't have a deep enough voice for that.
It's funny. It's funny when he said right now. It's implied that they've done it before.
No, my like impressions I can do Marge Simpson pretty well. I can do Marge Simpson better than Julie Kavner can now. I don't know if you've watched a recent episode of The Simpsons, but her voice is just dead.
I haven't watched The Simpsons in like a long while.
No, you could tell her age is like catching up. They need to just let her retire.
And then maybe they can let me be the voice of Marge Simpson. Well,
You
Crumpy the
definitely
sweetie
should.
pie. Look, Homer, I just think you need to take some time off, Homer.
No, I don't know. If
Oh
I can do
man, I
Bart that
remember
well.
like Bart Mania. I was literally freaking there.
And then I could probably do Squidward because I already kind of sound like Squidward just simply talking.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Oh man, I remember I had like a classmate that had like Doc Martens, so those big ass shoes, and then he was very short. And And so my other classmates started to call him SpongeBob, and out of nowhere, just to contribute to the joke, I was there like, "Oh, he's SpongeBob!" It's like, everyone. Oh man,
Do you know
goodness
that
me.
SpongeBob's actually like proven to be a really difficult voice to do?
I don't know how Tom Kenny did it.
Have you ever heard anyone else do a good SpongeBob?
Never, not even
Never.
like the meme people.
I've heard plenty
It's
of
just
good.
like
I've heard plenty of good Patricks. I've heard plenty of good Mr. Krabs. I've heard plenty of good Squid. I can do a pretty good Squidward. Never a good SpongeBob. Like
yeah, it's either the SpongeBob that you're the impression of SpongeBob you do. It's either he has bronchitis or like he has severe dehydration.
and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is Tom Kenny does.
I don't know what Tom Kenny
like
has.
satanic
Goodness me.
black magic summoning demons from hell to get that voice.
I think he was born. It's like when he was created, God was like, "Oh, let's just Pinch Bill, Pinch Bill,
And what's funny too is that
the greatest creation."
if you've ever watched the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, which sucks, but he's in it as Doc Ock, and he's actually pretty good as Doc Ock.
Yeah, but dude, I hate that show so much.
I
It
do
was
too.
like,
I cannot believe,
Uh,
I cannot fucking believe they canceled Spectacular for that shit.
for Ultimate, yeah, it's like even the comic was good. Like you already have the blueprint for like one of the best contemporary Spider-Man stories, and then you turn him into Deadpool.
And then they actually put Deadpool in the show.
They actually put Deadpool, and now it's double
Which is
meta. It's like, who is it
surprising.
for?
They put Deadpool in a kids show. That's impressive.
Yeah, he's non-lethal.
And then like
He's using it non-lethal. He just like in Yakuza 4, dude. Yakuza fell off so freaking hard.
I hear a lot about Yakuza, mostly from you, but also from other people.
Like, they're going to delist the original Yakuza 3 because because they're going to release the whack ass remake of it. Like, imagine like giving fans what they want, and it's like the worst remake they've ever seen.
Oh, you know a delisted game that I got on Steam?
Yeah,
Hey.
what is it?
Aliens Colonial Marines.
Oh, that sounds very familiar.
You know the shitty shooter that Gearbox made? The one that the whole AI was
Oh, Aliens
broken.
Colonial Marines. Oh,
The one where the AI was
I think
broken
I-
by a single typo.
Oh.
That
That is
someone
so
that someone didn't find. They didn't discover it until like almost 10 years after the game came out. That a single line of code fucking broke
ruined the entire freaking game.
Yeah.
It sucks though. Look at the game looks pretty good for its time.
What's wild too is that the I think it was E3 presentation in 2011. It looks even better in that. They actually downgraded the game on release.
No, it's an Ubisoft moment. Goodness me. Oh look, Fallout. There's a Fallout sale right now. Wow.
There's a moment in Aliens Colonial Marines. I remember this because Alien Isolation did a middle finger to them. So there's a moment where you walk into a room and there's a light that's swinging, but the actual light that's being casted stays completely static and doesn't react to the actual like lamp swinging. So it looks like shit.
It's me.
But in
It's
in Alien Isolation, there's a moment where you walk into a room and there's a light swimming, and the light does react. And I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose as a fucking middle finger to
It's like a subtle
Colonial
jab.
Marines. Because I remember watching Angry Joe back in the day when he was playing Alien Isolation. He was like, "Oh, dude, remember when Colonial Marines did that?"
Oh man. You know, for I really thought Angry Joe was like just one of those AVGN clones back then, which I never knew about him until I watched like some of his reviews. It's like, man, these are very level-headed and like really good reviews. Why did I sleep on this guy?
Yeah, no, I like a lot of like his fucking Colonial Marines review is like one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen.
Yeah, I really love how he gives like a fair review. It's like he's one of the like the OG review tubers. Like actually gives like insightful comments because every time I like watch a review video, it's either they're critiquing what happened to the game outside of the game, like the sales, marketing, or whatever, office politics in the development, but rather than the actual game itself.
And you know what, too? I just lost my train of thought. Damn it, I just had a dementia moment. I was going to say something, but I forgot.
No, we're goldfish, man. We're goldfish.
We're getting old. Our age is catching up to us. I think I'm going to make... On my section on your Roblox video, I think I'll make references to about me getting old and be like, I'll tell, that's what my opening will be like. You know, I'm Trinzilla. Right now, I'm a washed up former YouTube poop maker pushing 30. But did you know I used to be a child, and that child played Roblox?
Oh, that is a good intro. That is a good intro.
And then I'll just do...
Well, I think I'll introduce you after... Oh, yeah, I'm almost done with the third, I think. Wait. I think after Disaster Hotel... Oh, wait, no, you also played Disaster Hotel. I'll just let you know about it.
Yeah. And I should be able to get that out within a timely manner, because all I have to do is just sit down and record. I'm sure I'll probably write something. I'm going to try my outline method that I was talking about. I'll make bullet points that have like that vaguely touch on a subject, and then I'll just ramble from each bullet point. And I'll see if that style works for me, and if that style works for me, I might use that for Exploring Indiana.
Yeah,
course.
definitely.
Of course, that being said,
You should
I can't do any filming for Exploring Indiana right now because frozen winter hellhole, so I can't really go anywhere. But when it warms up and the snow starts to melt and I'm not like miserable, I can't even go to the gym now. I mean, I don't go to the gym anymore now because I have a treadmill in my bedroom now, so I'm just gonna cancel my gym membership because that's all I was going to the gym for, was to walk on a treadmill. And now I have a treadmill at home in my bedroom.
Does it have like an incline like most treadmills these days?
No, this is like a really, really tiny portable treadmill.
Oh, I see.
So I just make up for it by walking faster in order to burn more calories. Also, also fellow kids, I set my speed on the treadmill to 6.7. Get it, kids? 6.7.
Oh, 6.7.
That's the funny meme.
It's funny name.
That's what I should start. I should do that. Break into like a Plinkett type voice, or I guess Plinkett voice / regular car reviews. It's funny how they both can do that voice. That just, you know, I really like pizza rolls type voice.
Oh, it's like you sound like Squidward when he's angry.
It does sound like Squidward.
SpongeBob.
Like I don't know if you've ever watched a regular car reviews video. He'll just randomly break into like a Plinkett sounding voice.
Man, I never got into a lot of car things until now because I watch like Top Gear all the time.
Watching the Grand Tour on and off.
Oh yeah, are they still going? Oh, no, I think they already ended.
Yeah, no, they ended that a few years ago, but it's all there on Amazon Prime. If you want to give Jeff Bezos a little cash.
You should give me a little cash.
yeah. Hey viewers, watching, give us money. Neither of us make money for doing this. That's why we don't upload every day.
But if it does, just kidding.
I don't know.
Just donate $2 billion on our Patreon.
I don't know if I'd want to do this as a job, because I feel like the main appeal for me is doing it as a hobby, and I can do what I want instead of having to make quotas and meet deadlines.
I low-key, not exactly low-key, but sometimes I fear for people who take YouTube as like a full-time job.
Like, well, we saw what happened to Beston Slot when he dropped out of law school to do YouTube.
Yeah, it's like you can only do so much with Dino content, sadly.
Now, fortunately for him, and I'm really happy for him, he has gotten a full-time job working at a law firm doing social media stuff. But it took him like 10 years of struggling financially on YouTube before he finally landed that job. Really sad. It was really sad watching him struggle.
Yeah, he was like he was the one who like introduced me back to Zoo Tycoon because it was his gameplay of Zoo Tycoon Xbox that got me back into the series.
So my story for how I found him I believe around 2013. By that point, I was well aware of the game Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunter and Carnivores 2.
Oh, that was so peak.
But I was reading about it on Wikipedia, and I found out about the remake on, I think it was PlayStation 3. So I
Yeah, they
looked
also
up,
had it for PC, I think.
but I looked it up. I was looking at YouTube, trying to find YouTube videos for gameplay of that, and that's how I found Best in Slot, through a Carnivore's Dinosaur Hunter
man.
video.
Yeah, a lot of people had like a lot of memory, especially in the zoo game
Yeah.
space. It's like they had a lot of memories with Best in Slot in particular, which I'm really happy. I'm really happy that he got a job. He can still do YouTube.
Yeah, he finally got
It's like
his happy ending.
yeah, but yeah, back then I had a really immature mindset that okay, I'll just quit my job once I hit big on YouTube. But now it's just like, okay, I'll use this job to like fund whatever I like to do and hopefully make money out of the things I like.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that kind of mindset too in my teenage years where I'm like, yeah, I can make a lot of money off this. I can't make any money off, especially off YouTube poop, because they like to demonetize
Everything's
those.
like copyrighted. Also, oh shucks, I forgot.
And then there's like JonTron discovers Honey Pop. You can't monetize that either because sex. So, but I'm not even sure if you can make a video like that anymore because I feel like it would get taken down for being too inappropriate or whatever. And it definitely couldn't make money off of it. I don't know. I'm not planning on ever making a JonTron discovers Honey Pop 2. That's never gonna happen.
Like there are a lot of people who like romanticize like the sort of starving artist type of concept.
Mm.
It's like especially people I met in college. It's like they're always about the arts, the arts, the arts. But like, you're in the Philippines, bro. It's like they ask you, hey man, what's the move? And then it's like, dude, you're an artist in the Philippines. There is no move.
Yeah, even like here, I don't think there's much going on as far as art scenes in rural Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of people just move to Japan, especially because anime and manga is
The gaming beaver.
the gaming beaver. Yeah, I'm surprised he's in Japan. Like he settled there.
Yeah.
I forgot why he went. Why in Japan? I think it's because it's peaceful or something.
That tracks, especially compared to the UK.
The rain, it rains all
Yeah,
the time.
the weather is shit.
You got a license for that, bruv.
Oh, bruv, where's your TV license?
Oh man, it's like that. It's like that one meme with the Cheems. Oh man, rest his soul.
Oh, Cheems.
With Cheems, it's like a bit rude to put your knife in me chest in it, bruv.
Doge.
Oi, oi, oi.
Doge is dead too. I don't know if you know.
Oh yeah,
the
what's
dog
his
behind
name?
that also died.
I forgot his name.
Kabu
shit.
Kabosu, I think.
Yeah, Kabosu. Yeah, I follow their Instagram. I think they have a new dog right now.
Yeah.
It's a different dog. It's not a Shiba, I think. I don't know. I forgot.
I know that Cheems' owner has a new Shiba.
Dude, I've always wanted a Shiba.
Well, as everyone
But, like-
everyone watching my channel knows, I have a dachshund. A he. And he's blind. He's kind of grumpy. I don't know if he would get along with a Shiba because Shiba Inus can be kind of feisty too.
Yeah, that's true. All my life, I think it's just like Askal. The Askal is in the Philippines like what you call kind of like a dog that doesn't have any. It's like our version of wolves. We just associate them with stray dogs because they don't have any specific breed.
Oh, a mutt.
Yeah, a mutt. Yeah, a mutt.
Yeah, no, mutts are what fill up shelters in the U.S. because no one wants them. Usually mutts of a certain breed, but I'm not gonna say what breed because that's a can of worms you don't want to open.
It's
We're all thinking of it.
but a lot of but a lot of Ascals in the Philippines, they're really really intelligent. They're really smart. People own them actually. Like we don't have a lot of animal shelters. It's mainly because they can survive out in the streets, and then like most of them are in the wet markets, and the people who like sell in the wet markets just keep them around because if they like have any extra pork or beef or chicken lying around, they just feed it to them.
my
So it's good. It's good for business. It's sustainable.
my little he could probably could not survive in the wild or on the streets, especially during the winter.
Yeah, not my golden retriever would probably
Yeah, no, golden retrievers are not exactly good for the wild.
Yeah, it's like
They're too
I've
friendly.
always wanted, yeah, I've always wanted like a golden retriever as a kid, and then now, it feels so surreal. It's like a lot of the things I wanted as a kid, and then I forgot about it. I now have it as an adult. It's like back then I always wanted my own Jurassic Park, and now there's like Jurassic World Evolution,
I
and
remember.
like I have a lot of Jurassic, and then I prayed. Oh man, if you ask my parents what I prayed for the most when I was a kid, it's like I have a lot of Jurassic Park merch, and now I have them all.
You know what's funny? You know, I'll like, I have a story like that too, where I always wanted a game where you could play as a dinosaur and do dinosaur things, and now you got
Yeah.
a shit ton of those, and they all suck. They're all. It
It's
turns
like
out.
the
It turns out.
market became oversaturated.
It turns out that that concept as a game, or that very concept of game, really fucking boring. Like the Isle, Path of
And
Titans.
the novelty is there, but once you've experienced everything, it's like it's better you go outside and watch real animals do it.
Yeah, it's like I realize walking around mindlessly as a dinosaur is actually pretty fucking boring and doesn't make for compelling gameplay. There's gonna be Path of Titans fans in the comments now all upset because of
Roblox.
yeah.
looking game.
Oh yeah, Roblox. Fucking Saurian.
Oh man.
You know, I have the art book for Saurian actually.
No way.
Yeah. Really,
Like-
one good thing came out of it.
Like you bought it?
Yeah. I don't
Sick.
I don't think I donated to their Patreon. I think I just bought it standalone. Actually, I have quite a few good art books. I've also got All Yesterdays, which is the one with the really speculative dinosaurs. And then I've got two more by this guy on Instagram called Paleorex. Dinosaurs, Profiles from a Lost World. And then this one's not a
Lost World. Say that
What?
again.
Say that again. This one's not a dinosaur related. It's a future Spec Evo. It's called Life of Tomorrow.
Oh, Spec Evo. Oh, I think I know that.
Yeah. It's like kind of based on the. It's kind of like inspired by like, The Future is Wild, which I love that. And yeah, you know they have an official YouTube channel now that they've officially uploaded every episode of the series for free on YouTube in HD.
That is so epic.
Yeah, so you don't have to go.
I should really get into
You don't have.
that.
You don't have to go on the backwater sites anymore.
Yeah.
And
Oh
apparently,
man, I wish.
apparently, they are talking about working on a continuation of The Future is Wild.
I hope it won't be like Walking with Dinosaurs.
Oh God, no. But like, if they have like, imagine like The Future is Wild, but with like a prehistoric planet budget, with like photorealistic CGI future, that would be amazing.
That would be peak, honestly.
Oh no, another Spec Evo documentary I like, Alien Planet, the one that Wayne Barlow did, that was based on his book.
Sounds familiar.
So Wayne Barlow, he made a book called Expedition. That was a Spec Evo book about life on another planet, and I think it was Discovery Channel had a documentary based on that book called Alien Planet. But Wayne Barlow, if I recall correctly, he has since gone on to be like the concept artist for the Avatar movies.
Well, it really came full circle. Come to think of it.
Yeah, and you could tell too. Like if you go watch, you read Expedition and look at the art, or watch Alien Planet, you can tell these creatures were designed by the guy who designed like all the Avatar, because they got like all the he loves his bioluminescence. Like that is
He
like
should work for Camp Cretaceous. Since he really loves those bioluminescent stuff.
you know
I
my
don't know who wanted Camp Cretaceous to exist.
you know that's a really good question. I liked the idea of a Jurassic Park series, and then Camp Cretaceous came out, and I don't really like Camp Cretaceous. I don't like the what's the other one, Chaos Theory either. I never watched anything beyond the first season of that because I didn't.
I
care
think
for it.
the entire Jurassic Park franchise like fell off after Fallen Kingdom. Like at least Jurassic Park 3 was tolerable. It was just like mid, but not like offensive garbage like Dominion and the Fallen Kingdom.
I don't like Dominion. Yeah, I
I
like.
really, really hate Dominion. Goodness me.
I actually do like Rebirth, which apparently
Yeah,
is that's somewhat of a contrarian opinion, I guess.
It's pretty alright for me,
I get
but
the,
it's not like
I get the criticism with the whole killing off the dinosaurs and returning them back to the tropics. But Dominion already fucked that up, so who cares?
yeah, they really messed that up. It's like they're putting band-aid solutions on the plot.
But I like that they didn't nostalgia bait at all in Rebirth.
Yeah, they tried so hard to make it a good movie. Although Gareth Edwards doesn't have the best track record, at least he can pull off like a decent movie, regardless of it.
Rogue One. No,
Rogue One, I guess it was, I guess it was pretty alright.
I don't care that much for Rogue One. My views of Rogue One are basically just watch the Red Letter Media video. That's basically how I feel about Rogue One.
I know who that is.
I clap because I know Star Wars.
That's literally like every person I've seen. You know, I used to be made fun of because I like Star Wars. Now everyone watches Star Wars because of Grogu. Goodness me. Like, here it's Baby Yoda. His name is Grogu. Yoda is.
I liked The Mandalorian more when it was about The Mandalorian and not marketable plushie.
Yeah. They turned it into a cameo fest real quick. Like, they peaked so hard. They peaked very well at the Luke Skywalker reveal, and then they just dropped the ball.
You know what's funny to me? Werner Herzog showing up in season 1 is just. I don't know why that's so funny. Just Werner Herzog of all people being into Star Wars is just really funny to me. But fucking
Crazy thing though, it's having freaking Jack Black.
oh yeah,
Tauntaun jockey.
Tauntaun jockey. I could probably do a Jack Black voice now because I have that kind of voice.
I am Gulp Shitto.
Wait, let's see if I could do like the fucking singing from Tenacious D. Arrow, flick a giggle, ee, ooh, ee, flick a giggle, ee, a flick a giggle, Mama Lucifer.
That's something. I think that's something Jack Black would do in the intro of Star Wars instead of like John Williams. It's going to be like the Nacho Libre of Star Wars if he ever gets to be. No disrespect to Nacho Libre.
That's a good
that
movie.
was peak.
I also like the Minecraft movie. It's not a good movie, but I like the Minecraft.
Yeah, it's not a good movie, but it's really fun.
I was
It's like,
kind of disappointed though that my audience didn't go so crazy during it. Like, there was nobody throwing popcorn or setting off fire. People clapped during all the memes, and that was it.
yeah, I think it was before. I was there at the premiere. It was like 4 days in the premiere in which the throwing of the popcorns.
I wanted Jack Black to show up in Rebirth on a T-Rex and go, T-Rex jockey!
No, that's Will Ferrell, I think, in that one movie.
Oh my god, yeah, Land of the Lost! That movie is... That's
OG.
something. That movie is
You
something.
mind?
That TV show is something. That was... You know that movie's based on a TV show from the 70s? It has fuck all to do with the TV show, but outside of a few core concepts, but... Wow.
It's like the same way they had the Journey to the Mysterious Island with Journey to the Center of the Earth. They just call it Journey 2, like the number 2. It's like
yeah.
no correlation at all.
I like that Journey to the Center of the Earth movie with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, that was so
I like-
good. That aired every time it aired on Disney Channel. I locked in.
I love Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser, my beloved dude. I'm yet to watch that movie where he was in Japan. As
Oh
an
yeah,
actor.
no, I still need to watch that Rental Family. I
Yeah,
need to.
yeah. I saw one on my Instagram reels.
Oh, so what's really cool too is he's from Indiana.
No way.
Yeah, he's-
Representation.
Fuck yeah, he's from Indiana. A lot. I always like when someone famous is from Indiana. Like in Breaking Bad, Dean Norris is also from Indiana.
Walt.
Yeah, well,
Disgusting baka.
Yeah, I want a handy from Shania Twain, but we can't all get what we want. Sex gifts.
Yes.
Sex
I
gifts.
still have no idea why he wrote sex gifts on his Twitter.
I probably thought he was on Google. That's all I can think of.
He was probably trying to. I think he was probably trying to send an actual GIF, but like he wasn't on the Giphy search. He was actually just writing a post. He just pressed the button out of reflex,
Or
the
maybe
post button out of reflex.
it's like John Cena's Twitter. Because have you ever seen John Cena's Twitter?
He is an absolute shit poster.
Yeah,
I
he's
admire the
he's
man.
so fucking surreal.
It's like we didn't even want to have like social media accounts, but he was required to have it, so he just did it. Just posted whatever he wanted.
So fucking based.
Like some people, like I think Gwyneth Paltrow, they just have product placement, and then like Billie Eilish, yes, she also did that. And then you said like John Cena just sending like a pic of Tung 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 Sahur with a blunt.
Fucking. Who else has a crazy? There was another actor that's got a crazy profile like that.
Other than Kanye West, but that's like a given at this point.
Yeah. Was it Jeremy Renner? No, Jeremy Renner doesn't have a crazy. I know he started his own social media platform. I remember that. He can be a bit quirky of a guy, Jeremy Renner. That's why I put him in all tapes. I think that was one of the funniest things. No, you know what the funniest bit I did, and that had me laughing while I was making it. It was the Fantastic Four bit with the say that again, but with the Jersey Shore logo,
Oh, Jersey Shore, Jersey Shore.
and then when it says Jersey Horse,
Jersey Devil. Jersey Horse. Say that again.
Jersey Shore.
Oh, you should definitely like watch Japanese horse racing. You will not regret it at all.
Also, I do need to watch. I need to watch horse racing. Period. You know what? I should just start betting on horse races. Get rich doing that.
I don't recommend that. But okay.
Do you know that? You want to know a little trivia about The Sopranos? So, yeah, the mafia used to make a lot of money off that because it was illegal back then. But since that show came out, both New York and New Jersey, I believe, have legalized betting on horse races. So mafia activity is like hugely declined because of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just like the Prohibition era.
Yeah, it's literally like Prohibition with alcohol. But yeah, that's my fun little Sopranos trivia right there.
Uh, Dude, I should really finish The Sopranos.
Oh
I
yeah,
only
no,
know
it's so
my
good.
first exposure to Sopranos was literally the ending when like Family Guy made a joke about it.
Yeah,
I think if you wanna like watch, start in Japanese horse racing, you should watch like any video clip relating to Gold Ship.
I hear that name a lot. I hear that gold
Yeah, it's
ship.
like he's an absolute terrorist. His father, Stay Gold, was an absolute terrorist, and then Gold Ship was like twice the terrorist as his father. Like even in the Horse Girl game,
Did
like
I
in
show you?
Uemusume,
Did I show you the video on? Did I tag you in the video on Facebook with the Family Guy clip of the horse shooting the guy, and it was
oh,
captioned
yeah.
Uma Musume.
He also showed me like a clip from the anime. It was like a horse actually falling
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I think if I go on your Facebook, like half the shit I'll see is just me tagging you in horse things.
It's just you. Man, I haven't used Facebook that much. It's just like I sometimes I forget that I have a Facebook. Mostly back when I was in college, I used Facebook a lot, so I could know because I was part of student government,
Yeah.
and so I just only use Facebook so I could know what's actually happening because I don't listen to what people are talking about. It's just sometimes I just do my own thing or just zone out sometimes. Because usually, like, I go into the office, I just, like, rest my eyes and then just wake up a few minutes after and go to class or, like, have some photography work available for me. Oh, man, those were good times.
Yeah, you used to post a lot of good photography on Facebook.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
I
a-
haven't went.
You have a really
I
good
don't go out
good
much
eye for
that way.
it. You have a
Thanks.
me on the other hand, well, if I ever release Exploring Indiana, you'll see. I'm not
You
that
should. I think the best reference you could definitely have is, like, movies.
my thing is
I got
too.
into photography
I've s-
because of like I watch Hong Kong movies and then
Mm.
like I saw the cinematography like okay I'm gonna do that.
Have you seen Drive?
Oh yeah, of course. It's like
Yeah, that's
literally me.
that's the kind of cinematography I strive to be. That is probably the most like gorgeous movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's also a time capsule, which is surreal because like all of the street lights were like replaced afterwards.
Oh yeah, no, the white streetlights. That
Funnily enough, we still have orange street lights here.
God, I envy that. Bring him
Like
back.
it's more of a mix of white. It's like if there's a broken street lamp, either from a typhoon or a car, they just like replace it with a white one. But at the same time, it's still orange and white, but it's still dominantly orange.
That's how it is in some towns and cities, but as far as like federal highways go, all the lights have been replaced with white LEDs. Like
Probably
you go,
hurts your eyes, honestly.
oh no, yeah, no, it's a bitch to look at, and it doesn't help too with people. You got that, and then you got people whose cars have LED headlights. They're also fucking painful to look at. And
I just like I had a friend who like was driving a very low car, and then there was one car that has a lot of LED lights.
Yeah.
It was like there was literally it's like literally heaven behind us.
And then since I'm in America, you got everyone in their gigantic land yachts and their giant trucks, so they're shining those huge ass LEDs while I'm trying to drive a K car.
That is definitely like in GTA 5.
Yeah, and they
I should play GTA 5 again.
oh shit, we gotta tang our GTA 5 playthrough before GTA 6.
Oh man. It's like I remember GTA 5 being so big back in the day. It was oh man, it's like the first instinct a lot of my classmates do when getting
Yeah.
a new PC was like play GTA 5.
I played a lot of it on the PS3, and I have it on PC. I have it on Steam, but I've played
I
a bit
got
of
it for free on Epic.
ooh, I have never
Like,
used Epic.
I'm more of a like San Andreas guy because I think a lot of people in the Philippines
Oh,
grew up
yeah.
with San Andreas.
No, I played a shit ton of San Andreas on the PS2 as well.
Yeah, San Andreas.
I still
Dude.
insist that Bigfoot was real.
Yeah, I saw like the Loch Ness monster video.
The fucking UFOs and shit.
Yeah, I believed it 100%. Oh, there's no way. Oh, why can't I find it on my game?
Wait, there's a Half-Life 2 VR mod? Oh, I gotta give that a try.
Oh man, this reminds me of that time. Our neighbor came over to our house to play Vice City,
Yeah.
and then I was in kindergarten. And I was like, "Okay, you just killed everyone, just not the women. Don't hit the women." Oh man, that was such a blessed and hope-filled moment.
No, so me, right?
of my childhood.
I didn't know. I would go around and pick up the prostitutes, but I was like 11 and I didn't know what a prostitute was, so I didn't actually know what they were doing in the car.
You just picked him up.
Yeah, I would just pick them up. I wouldn't even
Oh, no.
I wouldn't even kill them either. I would just pick them up and be like, "What are they doing in there?" And then they would get out and walk away.
At that point, I think you thought it would have been a bug.
Yeah, probably. And I didn't know about like the hot coffee fucking controversy or anything.
Oh yeah,
like
I
that.
only knew. Wait, did you know the remasters of San Andreas? They have like the hot coffee mod in it
Yeah.
for some oddball reason.
Oh, look at Starfield sitting on my Steam library, not installed. Fucking 125 gigabytes. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
For that track?
What's the meme with the Native Americans? Western game dev has been here. How can you tell? 125 gigabytes.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, look, Fallout 76. I have it right now. It's 99.5
Oh,
compared to like what's the most recent Yakuza game? No, the most recent Japanese game I have.
so
Yakuza 7. No. There's spin-offs. No, Lost Judgment is like around like 50 gigabytes. It has like more like an entire map of freaking Yokohama.
let me see how big JWE3 is. Properties.
For me, it's 20 gig.
Yeah.
Planet Zoo is also 20 gig here on mine.
Oh, I'm looking at Arc right now. You want to know how big Arc is?
I think it's 120.
432.
Goodness me.
Fucking what?
Western game dev has been here.
I wonder how big fucking this is the original Arc. I don't know if Ascended. I think they optimize the file size for Ascended, which is the Unreal 5 slop remake.
I think I've read like a Twitter post of an one of an old developer, a game developer. He said that curriculums in game dev education, they don't teach you optimization, they teach you how to do stuff. It's like the old guard, like the people who come before you in the game studios. They are the ones who teach you how to do optimization. Just crazy. I mean, like,
That explains a lot about the current game industry.
yeah, it's like a lot of them have been either retired or like, yeah, most of them are retired at this point. Like, it's just like Todd Howard and Hideo Kojima who just keeps on doing stuff.
It's like how a lot of old programming languages or a lot of systems are probably going to fail in the next 20 years because they're using old programming languages.
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
all
I
the
think,
people who know how to play that or know how to program in that have just died. So there's no one that can keep
Yeah.
those systems up.
like PhysX, NVIDIA PhysX, yeah, definitely that.
I
It's like
remember.
it's extinct now. It's extinct in the 50 series cards.
Yeah, I
you can't
remember
play games
physics
with
was the big
PhysX.
thing.
Now it used to be PhysX, and then it was RTX. Now it's AI.
Phys more like it, perchance.
I reckon.
I reckon people who don't know about that, they're gonna be so confused. Why do these two idiots keep saying perchance? What does that even mean?
It's formal language. We watched a Shakespeare play not too long ago.
Shakespeare, perchance, I reckon.
Yeah, perchance to dream.
Oh,
My mom teaches like literature. Every time I say perchance, she just recites the one from Hamlet.
perchance poor Yorick. Oh yeah, I got
Oh, dude.
this game called After Us that I haven't installed and played.
It sounds like a ripoff of Among Us.
No, it's like I think it's a walking sim. Let me see here. You're playing as Gaia, the spirit of life, and navigate stunning platforming environments in an abstract world to salvage the souls of extinct animals. Revive these creatures after learning their final fate, the last whale harpoon, the final eagle cage, the last deer hunted down, and more, while you survive encounters with dangerous, oil-covered devourers that roam the wasteland in search of life. So it's a platformer.
That sounds like an interesting concept.
But you know why I bought it? Because one of the screenshots on the store page shows a hologram or a spirit of a he. That is literally why I bought the game. It's just because I saw a he.
Oh man, we used to have a he. I think he was returned. I don't know if he's still alive. He was. Our cousin let him stay for a while. It was a really big hot dog, honestly.
Yeah, I got a he still. Mine's getting up there in age, which is really worrisome. And he's blind, so I keep telling my mother, you should get another he. We should get another he to help. My logic is that if we could get a he that can see, it'll help him be more playful.
Yeah, definitely. And then they can just like help each other as well, like recognized by scent.
Yeah.
The new he would help the old he.
But my mother's like, I don't think he would get along with another he, and I'm like, you can't possibly know that. I mean, maybe we could possibly know that, but
until you like got the dog.
If not a he, we could get like a beagle or something. Snoopy.
Oh man.
No, nobody in my audience is gonna know about he posting because they don't follow me on Facebook, so they're just like, why do these people keep calling him he's? What's a he? I mean, they'll know about he's because of the YouTube poop and the other videos I posted saying he, but they're not gonna know that he posting is just a huge thing with lore.
It's Trinzilla lore. It's essential.
Trinzilla lore is deep.
Oh man, I miss having a Dachshund, honestly.
They're good little dogs. I love.
They are really good dogs.
They can be kind of tenacious though.
One of our old Dachshunds, like, there was a huge rat, and she like fought it.
Oh yeah, mine's killed a mouse before. Although he can't fucking find mouses now.
It's just so sad we never got a Dachshund, man. We only have Shih Tzus right now.
Those are Isabel's, according to he posting.
Yeah, Isabel. I didn't even know Isabel was a Shih Tzu.
Yeah, that was something that surprised me. Well, they call her. I found this out because I saw a video of someone playing Smash in Japanese, which has the same narrator still, but he'll just say, because I guess the Japanese version of Smash is still like mostly in English. But like the names are changed to be their Japanese names, if they're different in Japan, that is. So they use the same narrator in English, and I guess like some of the like Fire Emblem characters and characters with dialogue, they'll say their lines in Japanese instead of English. Like the Fire Emblem Sword Slop characters that that Smash has way too fucking many of, but yeah, the Japanese name for Isabel is Shizue, which is literally just Shih Tzu.
Goodness me.
Yeah. They weren't creative of that at all.
I always thought she was a Labrador.
That's what I would thought too, because of the colors. She's like,
yeah, they're colored. Like, I have never seen a Shih Tzu that's yellow.
I guess they do kind of. They probably. I'm looking that up now. See if they cream or yellow Shih Tzu. Yellow. That's not how you spell yellow, silly. Yellow Shih Tzu. They have like cream Shih Tzus but they're not like as starkly yellow as like Labradors or Goldens, and they're definitely not like Isabel. But yeah, also watching that Japanese Smash video is how I learned that was my first exposure to Pokemon having different names in Japan. Like I knew some of them were different, like Charizard's Lizardon.
But it's
But
hard to believe that Pokemon became so mid
tell me about
as
it.
games. I mean, yeah, as a media, I guess it's still like one of the best. But like, uh, when you have a game like Pokemon with infinite potential, and then you're stuck with the same mid-ass product.
Yeah,
Like you put more polygons, you put more polygons on the character's feet than like on like an actual building.
you know what's crazy to me? The Detective Pikachu movie. That movie came out 7 years ago, and there hasn't been like a follow-up to it. This is weird. I would have thought they would have tried to milk the shit out of that.
Yeah, I think it's because it's Ryan Reynolds as Pikachu instead of Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
If it was,
that
if it
is
was Danny DeVito,
so fucking real and true.
if it was Danny DeVito, they would earn bajillions of dollars. They don't even have to make another game.
Poke-alien dollars.
Yeah, bajillion dollars. Like not even like the Harry Potter's bank balance can rival at that.
Fucking. And it's a shame because I do like that movie. I guess it's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's a fun movie, but goodness me, yeah, it's scary that no, not scary. It's sad that they didn't follow up. I think my nephew's a big Pokemon fan. I like it how he was locked in just watching, and then like the older relatives just like see what's happening with Mewtwo, and then they have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, no, fucking Mewtwo mind swap shit. You know what that movie basically is? You know the meme with Spider-Man and the guy that wants to turn everybody into dinosaurs? That's literally
yeah.
that's literally the plot of Detective Pikachu. I don't
See,
want to
like,
cure
a
cancer. I just
video.
want to turn everyone into Pokemon.
Dinosaurs.
Fucking wild. I saw that movie in the theater too. And you know what I think it is too? I think it's because the movie didn't do super well at the box office. I think it made only like 400 million against I think like 120 million budget, which
Wow.
is
They didn't-
it's profitable, but
Yeah,
it's not
they made
like
profit.
it's not like Avatar profitable. And I
Yeah,
think
and then they're like doing Mario and Zelda at the same year, which is strange because like you're putting two of your most popular IPs. Mario's more recognizable, I'd argue. Like
Yeah.
Zelda got like super duper mainstream ever since Breath of the Wild, but like ever since no, like I was probably the only few people in my school who knew who what Zelda was about.
I knew a fair share of Zelda fans, but they were already like super hardcore gamers. They weren't like general mainstream people.
Yeah.
But
I think Zelda is like one of those series that's kind of popular, but at the same time, it's not.
But another thing about Detective Pikachu, and I think this is the real reason why it didn't do so well, it was the release date. They released it just 2 weeks after Avengers Endgame,
Oh,
which is probably the same, so yeah, I had to compete with Endgame. So the same shit that happened to Godzilla King of the Monsters, where it also had to compete with Endgame.
oh man! So it's like games delaying their releases, so they want to compete with GTA 6.
Well, I think yeah, basically. And then GTA 6 keeps getting fucking delayed. You think it's gonna be out for real this year though?
I don't know. They are very, very, very. Rockstar is very particular. I mean, say what you want about them in the multiplayer side and like the copyright, but like at least they can like put out a very competent product.
Yeah.
Unlike, like Bethesda. Bethesda thinks they're Rockstar.
Oh, I've watched my father playing Red Dead and Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is fucking gorgeous and fucking it looks great. Like
Yeah, it's not.
gameplay wise too.
It's so crazy. that it's not even a next gen game.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
still like old gen, and then the
That ga-
next gen was like Cyberpunk 2077, and then
I've heard that game's gotten a lot better too.
yeah, but I think I partly blame like CDPR for not setting expectations like
Yeah.
uh in balance mode. But and the freaking journalists, I guess, that try to overhype the game. Like, oh,
Mm.
every decision you do matters. Every small choice, it's like a butterfly effect. I like, you don't. In theory, it sounds nice, but in concept, the only closest thing that you could ever reach to that level is Fallout New Vegas. But other than that, none.
Yeah.
But then again, like New Vegas, it's like very, very simplified. It's like it's still tied to the factions that you decide to support or oppose.
I need to continue New Vegas.
Yeah, you definitely should, dude. I
I
haven't
think
even finished New Vegas, and like
I need to. I know
I
I need
started it.
to. I need to reinstall it because I know I uninstalled it while doing my transferring shit between hard drives during my PC upgrades.
I actually did a super clean install of New Vegas. Like I didn't want to hog my computer with a lot of mods anymore
Oh yeah, no,
because
I had what was the mod suite? It was like Viva New Vegas was like the mod pack that I had. So I have to
oh
I
yeah, I
have to
remember that.
I think you sent me the link to that actually.
Yeah, I think so. I
Yeah.
don't remember anymore.
Yeah, it's insane that the Bethesda games it's always fun that like people they always rely on the modders to fix their games.
Yeah, it's funny because like they rely on the modders, but then again they just exploit them. But in Skyrim and Fallout 4 right now, uh,
Hmm.
goodness me, those bastards. So it's like they made the game unplayable for free mods, but make it a point that they should promote their paid mods.
Hmm.
It's like people who buy Skyrim to mod already gives them more money, I suppose, because Skyrim is like a very accessible game.
You know, I've never touched Skyrim.
I recommend that you play Oblivion first.
See, my thing, I guess for me, it's like I've never been super big on just fantasy in general, so that's why
Oh
I've
yeah, that's
never gotten
understandable.
into Skyrim, never gotten to any of the Elder Scrolls, never gotten to Dark Souls, and also I don't like.
Skyrim's very like shallow. After I played because my old computer couldn't run Skyrim, so like
Meh.
I only played like Morrowind and Oblivion, and when I finally played Skyrim after getting like a gaming PC, it's like, damn, this is mid.
I think the last time I played a fantasy game was, yeah, Black Myth Wukong when that came out, and I only put in 3 hours of that, so it was-
I heard it's pretty nice.
it is
And
it is a
I'm
nice
not big
game.
into Souls like.
Yeah, that was my thing. After playing 3 hours of it, I'm just like, yeah, I don't like Souls likes. It's too much, too hard. I'm too much of a baby for this.
Yeah, me too. Like I'm not really big on like shooter games and such.
I can do
I'm not the type
shooters.
of player who plays competitively.
Well, for me with shooters, I like old shooters like Half-Life, but like
Yeah, me too.
Call of Duty, I never got into. I played a Call of Duty game once. I think the most recent one with my friends at their apartment, and
Yeah, you should definitely like try World at War. It's like I personally say it's peak Call of Duty because it's literally on the roots on its actual roots. Like it started as World War II shooter.
yeah. And also, fuck trying to play shooters on console. I do not know how people do that with a controller.
There's a whole different breed, man.
Like, I have to use a keyboard and mouse for shooters. Conversely, though, for platformers, I have to use a controller. Like, I have a SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated on Steam, and every time I play it, I use a controller. But that's also because I grew up playing the original game on GameCube, so
Oh man, I miss the PS2 era so much. I was so jealous of my cousin because he has like a PS2. So every time when he's not home, sometimes I turn it on and play a bit. And then once like the car of his parents like come back. I just turned it off. I think I think what was the game I played all the time? Oh, it was Nicktoons Unite.
Ooh, I think I had that on Game Boy, I believe.
It was so peak. Oh man, I remember the time I got a Game Boy. I got it entirely for free because I visited my grandma and
Yeah.
there were visitors and there was a kid who had a Game Boy. And I was like, "Oh wow, he has a Game Boy." And then after the celebration, I was asleep. I woke up and then he left the Game Boy on the shelf and he never came back.
So you just took it for yourself?
Yeah, I took it for myself.
No, I'd probably do that shit too.
It was a Game Boy Advance. It was so big. My dad bought me a cartridge.
I had a Game Boy Advance SP, which is the one that folds. And then I had a Nintendo DS. And
Oh,
then
man.
and then I skipped to a 3DS.
So peak.
I still have a 3DS on me, actually. I don't play
DS
them
era
through.
was so peak. It's like you felt like you actually owned your console.
I got a 3DS. Yeah, like none of that fucking DRM bullshit.
Like when my nephew got a Switch for the first time, I think it was a Switch OLED, and I was like, okay, I think I directly assumed it was like the DS, but no,
Also,
it's very freaking different.
speaking of DRM and owning games, a fun fact I found this out. Spore, you know how Spore, when it came out, the discs had a DRM that limited?
Yeah,
So that DRM no longer works. So
that is so.
you can now install, if you have a Spore disc, you can now install it on as many systems as you want. Because
Goodness
I
me.
forget what what went wrong with. I think it's like the server it connects to.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. So it only verifies it locally, and it always verifies locally, no matter what. Or it like automatically
Truly is.
verifies if it can't. So Spore you can just install on it, but I think only for Windows 10 and 11. I don't think Windows 7 and Windows 8. I think Windows 7 and Windows 8 it still won't. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up.
Yeah, I don't think people like use Windows 7 anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Sadly, so that was peak OS.
Yeah, I had to bite the bullet and update to Windows 11, which, not that great of an OS.
It's like they copied. It's like they copied Mac. I mean, I have a MacBook. I mean, my laptop's a MacBook.
Oh yeah,
And then
no. The fucking taskbar in Windows 11 looks like
yeah, they ripped that off. They ripped that off from Mac.
although you can in fact customize it, and I have done that and make it look more like classic Windows by making the buttons off to the side. So I've done that, and now it looks like kind of almost like Windows 10.
Oh man, I think my mom's laptop is a Windows 11. I was just like, "Hey mom, you have to put it there. You have to put the Windows icon on the side. That's how.
But
Oh, what did I say? That's how God intended it, mom. Okay."
the Pope himself does it that way.
Yeah.
But
Oh man.
the
It's likely due to the new pope. He's from Chicago, I think.
yeah.
And then people were like, "Oh man, I bet he listens to Prime Kanye West."
But like, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. You know what though? The thing with Windows 11 is I wasn't so upset about having to upgrade because my computers I use at work were already running Windows 11. So at this point, I'm kind of used to it. So
Yeah,
for me,
At
it
the
wasn't.
end of the day, sadly, you
Yeah,
have to get on with it.
for me, it was a pretty easy jump. And then I was able to download some scripts that remove all the bloatware and shit to make it, not take up a million
Oh, yeah,
gigabytes.
yeah. Does it like stop you from getting updates though?
No, it still gets updates.
No way.
But yeah, there's plenty
Yeah.
of Windows 11 deep bloats that uninstall all the fucking unnecessary shit.
Yeah, I don't know why Microsoft does that. Honestly, it's like, come on, dude. You're like, you're literally profiting off us, and you just wanted more. Like, in even in little things like Microsoft rewards, it became like a very value focused incentive. It's just like it's draining you of your time. It became so tedious.
It's draining me of my soul. That's what it feels like.
Exactly. It's like I had to tank like 10 days just to finish the quota so I can have free Robux.
What the hell's Guilty Gear? Why do I own that?
Oh, it's a fighting game. Yeah, my friend plays it a lot.
Hmm.
I love anime, girl.
Yeah, my father watches a lot of anime.
And you should definitely watch Uma Musume. It's so peak.
Yes, I should watch the horse thing, shouldn't I? I should stop horsing around and watch it.
Say that again.
Say that again.
I think there's like the first anime, which is made by a different studio, but like the latest anime, which is Uma Musume Cinderella Grey, that's the one made by the anime studio of the company that itself that made like the game.
You know what the last anime I watched was, and this is what probably turned me off from anime. Godzilla Singular Point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm
think there
sorry.
are a lot of
Why do I need a PhD in physics just to understand this shit?
It's that's one of those 3D movies, right? A 3D anime.
No, that's the movie trilogy. Singular Point's the 2D one with Jet Jaguar.
Based on the photos, this doesn't look good at all.
Yeah, no, this. I mean, the characters designs are cute, and I like Jet Jaguar, the way Jet Jaguar is handled, but there's so much scientific mumbo jumbo bullshit that's so convoluted, and it's just so difficult. You need like a PhD to, like, it's like how the meme about you need a high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. You actually
but you literally need it.
actually need a high IQ to understand Singular Point.
Oh my.
Maybe it's because I'm just brain rotted from MonsterVerse slop, but come on.
I think if you show you know Dr. Skipper, that guy who said that the Godzilla
Oh my
doesn't
god,
work in
yeah,
America.
no. Yeah.
You show him Singular Point and his entire argument will just falter.
Man, that video made me so angry.
That was so cringe, honestly. It's like you watch Godzilla -1 once and you think it's already better.
I mean, I love Godzilla -1. That's why it was my Facebook profile pic for
That's your profile picture.
was anyway. I changed it to Yelena, but because Yelena's literally me. But yeah, no, I fucking love that, and I'm looking forward to Godzilla -0 later this year.
Going to watch that in the theater
I
if the laws of nature allow me to go outside.
oh yeah, were you able to see -1 in theater? Because I know there was a big storm about.
They weren't showing. They weren't
Yeah.
showing in the Philippines. I had to wait for like an HD copy. No, in Netflix. In Netflix.
I pre-ordered a Blu-ray box set of -1, but I didn't
Dude,
pay
I
it.
envy you guys for
I didn't-
having like Blu-rays.
I didn't pay attention. I ended up with a Japanese market Blu-ray, so I don't think it'll work because of region lock. I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up, but it may not even work on my PS5 because of region locking. I think. I'm not
That's
sure if
crazy,
Blu-rays
though.
are Blu-rays region locked. Okay, so they are region locked, but as it turns out, there's only 3 regions, A, B, and C, and Japan and North America are both region A. So no, I could watch this Blu-ray. I won't be able to navigate the menus because they're in Japanese, and I don't speak a lick of
You
Japanese.
can just like use Google Translate, like the picture.
Yeah, probably. That's what I.
That's what I do. Like, when I buy like Japanese art books, I just like picture them and just put the translations on sticky notes and put them on the page.
Oh yeah, no, my Blu-ray box set's got like an art book for God's art book production book for,
That is sick.
and it's all in Japanese.
I wonder what Minus Zero is going to be about? I mean, sure, it's going to continue Koichi's story, I suppose, but like,
Oh God, I hope so. I always liked the idea. My idea I had was I thought that they should have it set in the modern day and have it be like about
Koichi
his.
being an old man.
Well, no, have it like his grandson or something, and have the theme of the movie be generational trauma.
Oh yeah, that's a
Just
good
like
idea.
because the first movie is about survivor's guilt, and if they want to keep up with like a trauma theme, but no, well, I could see them doing that.
I think, yeah.
I know certainly
They
it's gonna have Godzilla fighting another monster probably, and I swear,
I think they could pull. I think they could pull off like just Godzilla.
I would like that too, but they're gonna cave into the MonsterVerse probably. I mean, they could probably pull off a monster fight and have it still be serious, like something like Godzilla versus Biollante, where it's kind of serious, because that movie is.
You know what they should do? They should just replicate Godzilla like drop kicking his enemy.
Yeah, no, yeah, you know what? Have that in your like serious grounded movie, but then all of a sudden he just drop kicks. Fucking
Drop kicks Koichi's plane. It's like,
have him fly with the atomic breath like in Godzilla versus Hedorah.
that was so freaking funny.
Oh my
man.
God.
I have no idea. Oh man, I think I remember what Dr. Skipper said. He conveniently like leaves out Shin Godzilla because like Shin Godzilla is like the most hit or miss movie for like Western
Oh yeah.
Godzilla fan. Like if you're Japanese, probably if you live in Japan, you would get the political message. But like if you're like an outsider, like I like Godzilla because Shin Godzilla because I already knew what it was about. But if you were just expecting just Godzilla, then I think you wouldn't be satisfied with it.
I like it. Even without the political context, I like it. But that's just because
Some people I've met on Discord, they didn't like it.
yeah. No, I've heard people give it
sure.
shit.
I think it's because people find it boring, I guess. But like, the Netflix version, like a majority of Hideaki Anno's work, the Netflix version of his work just like butchers the entire intent of what he's trying to say or
And
do.
ain't he
present.
also the guy behind Evangelion?
Yeah, he made Evangelion. That's why I think, he was like one of Japan's most creative titans or powerhouses. So I think that's why he wanted to do Godzilla. I think he also did Shin Ultraman. Wait.
Yeah, I heard about.
Oh no, he
Shin
didn't. He didn't.
Ultraman.
He didn't.
No, yeah.
Who did Shin Kamen Rider? Oh yeah. He also did Shin Kamen Rider. It's like the Shin universe. It's like their own MCU.
I'm
And
getting
then it's like
cameos.
thankfully it's not. It's just like these guys just like banding together for some reason. It's like you have Shin Godzilla, literally
I'm
blew up
surprised.
half of Tokyo.
I'm
and then he's
actually-
just fighting alongside Ultraman.
I'm actually surprised the Godzilla franchise hasn't devolved into fucking cameo slop. I mean, that's 70 years of movies. You'd think they would have.
I think it's because of how versatile Godzilla is as a character. It's either he can be a character, like a vessel to tell stories with.
Well, I'm surprised too that Toho doesn't just let Legendary go hog wild with the rights and just have whatever kaiju they want. And apparently, Space Godzilla is going to be in the next MonsterVerse movie. Like that was
They're going
confirmed in like a fucking trademark document or something, or
they're
some
going to
union thing.
finalize it with some toy leaks.
Yeah, probably. But I could see it. Space Godzilla.
They
I'd
should add
actually.
like the Destroyers Rex in the monster version. Gareth
Yeah.
Edwards. Goodness me, Gareth Edwards. I know you wanted to make Godzilla again, so just like don't project it onto Jurassic World, okay?
I actually really like the Distortus Rex's design. Well, I do have some issues with it, but I like overall. I like the Distortus Rex overall.
I really like the design, but the only thing I didn't like is like why does it have to be always a T-Rex? Like you always have like Indominus Rex.
Yeah.
You have like Ultimasaurus. Why
But-
can't it be like a hybrid between like a Spinosaurus or something.
My main gripe, and that is true too. Why is it T-Rex centric? But T-Rex I guess sells tickets. But I guess my main gripe too is they could have leaned into the disfigured mutant even more with it. Like it already is this. I think it's the little arms. I think it's the fact that the little arms are like fully formed and developed. I feel like
it's not like grotesque or anything.
I feel like if they looked more like like the Charger in Left 4 Dead 2, how he's got the
Yeah.
I think if they looked more like that, I think I would like it more. But instead,
I think they needed that, so like they could sell toys about it.
Yeah, that is true. Well, the thing with the Distortus Rex toy, because I've seen it
It's only
at Walmart.
for Beaver.
Well, yeah, that's it's only for Gaming Beaver, but the toy doesn't really do anything with those little arms.
It's just there, sadly.
Yeah, the toy's main play feature is the jaws, so it doesn't even do anything with the big arms either, which makes you really wonder what that's about.
Dude, I'm getting omega sleepy right now. It's 2 a.m.
That is true. It is noon.
I think we'll end it here for now.
Yeah.
Because I have to visit the planetarium tomorrow. Later this afternoon. It's a traveling show. It's like traveling tour, like Jurassic Park Institute tour with my cousins.
Oh. I don't think we get many of those.
Goodness me, it's 1:30, dude. I really need to go to bed.
Yeah. I guess we could just do an outro right now, and then I'll. So, this has been the 3rd episode of Trin Talks, and I still don't have an outro for this show. Tanger, do you have an outro?
I love you. Please subscribe.
Yep.
Because
everybody check
so
out. Everybody check out
Oh.
Tanger's channel. It'll probably be linked in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe.
support Trinzilla as well.
Support Trinzilla. Until next time, roll the funny outro sequence.
Outro song.